Hello and welcome back for more Borderlands D&D. So last time went excellent, everybody. There were no bumps, there were no wrinkles. It was all smooth from the start. Everybody got up, did their final little tidbits before they wanted to take off. A couple people talking, checking in. Tex was revealed to be back and whole and improved. A few people had some actual heart-to-hearts, a couple little chats to just maybe settle a few things before everything happened and people possibly died or people came back to heroes, because it's a little bit of a mixed energy with everybody heading out. A few people were somber, some people got kissed finally. It was a good time. And then everybody got on a spaceship, and apparently spaceships are not your favored land. Your luck took a turn for the worse when you guys jumped to Gehenna, and landing in Gehenna airspace, you went, oh, that is a lot of land ships, who proceeded to turn around and open fire, hitting your ship, causing it to immediately go into a crash landing sequence as it rocketed through the atmosphere in re-entry. The pilot did the best job that they could, trying to navigate and landing you somewhat safely, which they managed for the most part, landing it in a decent depth lake, crashing the ship into that. And fortunately, the pilot died on impact, but the rest of you were a little roughed up, but otherwise fine. After a few minutes of discussion to figure out how to get out of the ship and back to the surface without anyone drowning, rather simply actually, everybody made it up, went to the top, and realized, oh no, here come some Lance ships from orbit, trying to do a scan and find all of you. A frantic swim to the shore later, and a little bit of help from Princess digging out and pulling you all into like a little nook of a ravine, like a little nook of a cave, I should say. The scans did not find you, the land ships flew off, and everybody is on the ground right here, I think, actually. Yeah, everybody will pick up right there, because we ended as everybody dodged out, and we're starting to crawl out of the hole and detangle themselves, where Princess just yoinked you into a giant pile.
What's the temperature like?
Hot.
How hot? Pandora hot?
Maybe a little hotter.
Ooh, that's hot.
It's hot. Sun is high in the sky and beating down on everyone. Its lovely rays giving you those burns.
Upsetting. As we're crawling out of the hole, I'm gonna start trying to look for somewhere for us to make camp, take cover, and assess what the fuck's going on. Blitz the fuck out of survival skill. I might actually get to use you.
Try to actually set up just set up a little camp spot to rest and recover.
Find somewhere that we're not gonna get noticed, preferably.
That's fair. Roll your survival.
Okay.
Have a D4.
Sure.
Is it above?
Nah, I
35,
have to
right?
add D4 now. Cool. 19 plus 13 plus 4. It's a million.
So 36.
Oh my god, I was actually close.
Okay. Yeah, you actually were going to say take a moment to just take a quick look through the area, and you end up dropping down a little bit off the edge of this area, just going down a little bit, and you see a good spot as it's a cave that goes back into it, and actually it goes back into the side, like this cliff face wall, and goes underneath the lake to an extent, it seems like, and there's like a little bit of moisture in the area, like a little bit of drips and stuff, but the area is remarkably cool and refreshing.
Just there for now. It may or may not end up being a death trap if they send people to look in the lake. Are our communications options working here, or do we need to figure out a different solution for that? Asking everybody else that wasn't looking around for a big hole in the ground.
If nobody has a tech option that they would like to check, Hoyle is a tech person, just to keep in mind. If you'd like them
if
to
they pull
roll.
out their echo, does it work?
Immediately? No.
Oh yeah, foil.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. That is an option. I will roll for Hoyle.
Nat 1.
Hoyle does a
I
good
don't
roll.
We'll
He's
never
like,
know.
so the place does seem to have an echo net, kind of like we do, except a lot more local and isolated. So it's a different broadcast signal, basically. Give me like an hour, and I could probably patch this in.
All right.
Can we use any of this? Will we be able to use that to go and contact our people in space still? Or we just...
Well, we all kind of headed here at the same time, so I imagine we're going to have a lot more crash landings if we were the first to arrive.
Yeah.
I don't think it seems like Hoyle's becomes like whatever's happening. It seems like communication off planet is not really happening.
Understood.
Which, as a friendly reminder above game, like a friendly reminder, you guys were all told that this place was like isolated and removed from the general universe for other people to access, which would include the Echo Net.
I'm just glad we don't have to go immediately to the nearest land space and steal their comms. Because that was my plan B.
That would be awful, wouldn't it? That's a good plan B. But you all brought an engineer, so that helps out a lot.
I mean, we do
Until
have
he
some
says,
stealthy
hey, we need
people.
to go to the nearest land space and steal there.
It's still a very high possibility.
I'm going to roll for him effectively. So yeah, if he fails, that'll also still be an option. Does anybody else have something they want to do? Since that's two people busied and occupied for at least a little bit. Hold on. Excuse me.
I don't think so.
Okay. Time passes.
Cass might need a short rest to get some health back.
I
Well,
do,
the-
actually, yeah.
The hour will be a short rest, so you can spend, you have like what, 13 D10?
Plus your con mod.
Plus your con mod on each one, yeah.
Yay.
I almost forgot to go to Miss Beavers.
If anybody else would like to use their short rest, they can.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Short rest. Yay.
And I'm going to go ahead and roll for Hoyle. He's going to guidance himself again.
Reminder. I'll say reminder that Bertram and Crystal have the overheal.
I didn't know who else got specified for that.
Someone
Aid.
is crumbling something into Mike.
It's
That's
dice.
Forbidden chips.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah. Crystal and Bertram got an extra 20 HP on your maximum.
Wait, what?
That lasts until the next long rest, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna put that in my HP box because my temp HP box holds my armor AC. Armor HP.
So, fun note, Hoyle also broke a 30, so...
Hooray!
How many did you say I had, Matthew?
You're level 13, so you have 13 D10s you can spend.
Each one you add your con modifier to.
The 13.
Correct. So, and you can do them one at a time. You don't have to do them all at once.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to spend more than you want to.
So each one I get to add the con modifier.
Yeah, it'll be 1 D10 plus con each time.
D12. Where the fuck is my D12? Alright, so 1 per level, right?
What do you mean? 1 per hit die? Yeah, 1 per level is hit die. As a barbarian, you have a D12 plus con mod.
Careful about spending a whole bunch of them because they only come back on long rests. Just in case things get rough.
Do you think I would make it rough and each day be a hellscape of multiple things you have to deal with?
And you only get half back on a long rest.
I've been acclimatized to 1 combat a day for a very long time in multiple campaigns. And then all of a sudden, there's something that's like a whole lot in a day, and I'm kind of scarred. Remembers the fucking space
You better
jellyfish.
watch your fucking resources.
What happened in one day?
Man, I think I
Hey,
might have killed like
Russian.
4 gods. It was weird.
Oh. Yeah.
The
So
jellyfish was
question.
4.
Okay. So
Yeah.
question.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm here.
so
You're good.
plus con mod, right? Okay, is that
Yeah.
plus con mod per hit dice or just
Yes.
once?
Per.
Okay.
I'm trying not to use all mine, but this is
Also, remember, other people, you don't have to be at full, and other people can also possibly help you with healing if you really need it.
I mean,
Also, you
we
guys have
all
some
lose
healing
100
potions.
health.
Not everybody lost 100 health.
One of us only lost 50.
I
which
spent
is pistol
6
shield.
of them, and I only got to halfway.
It's less than 50.
Also, quick
on,
question. How many did you have? How much HP did you have left at the end of the thing? Because last time we talked about the math being wrong.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. You already changed it.
Wait, hold on. I can math again.
48, and that'll be 50. 5.
I think I had 12 written down.
Remember, we did the math at 26. You had left instead.
And what?
All right.
You had 26 left, not that. You had the wrong. You had did the math wrong last time. So if you had a 12, you'd add 14 to that total. Because we had talked about that last time.
Sick.
Yeah, we had talked about that last time. She had did the math slightly wrong and had taken the wrong amount of damage total.
Max, I can give something while we resting.
God damn.
I have 80.
Okay.
I think I'll be okay for now.
I've taken.
No. I am.
It's a short rest thing.
I'm marking off points.
I took 8.
We
We didn't grab any other healing items.
No, we did not. Which
I've
I thought
got-
about, but then I didn't say anything about it.
I've got 20 d6 to spin between us. Who needs healing?
20
I'm at like half
D6.
health. Where the fuck do you get 20 d6?
Aura
Oh,
vitality.
the item.
Oh,
Oh, the Aura Vitality. I forgot about that too. I feel like only Nessa. Oh, sorry, not Nessa. Oh god, it's happening. I think only Cass took hefty damage because everybody else took the brace action.
you
Well-
told me I took 100 damage, Matt.
Yeah, that was before having for brace.
You did not tell me I half that.
I don't know if you told me you had braced. I told everybody what the damage was.
Yes,
Everyone
I did.
braced
I did
but
brace.
Cass because Cass held Tanya.
That's what I thought. But like, yeah, I told everybody that took brace or defend, they took half.
And the pilot
So
who was
can I-
piloting, so he couldn't brace.
So can I?
Oh,
fix
the
my
pilot would have
health now?
died even if he had braced.
Bro was
So can I
not
fix my-
long for this world.
Dylan, add like 53 health
I
back.
did warn him that
It would
space
legitimately just be
things could
53,
attack
yes.
us.
I was just
He did
asking more
not
for
have the proper
permission.
precautions.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay, then I'm in a lot better spot than I had been before, because
Anyone need health aside from her, including NPCs?
I'd probably still use a few
Turing,
dice
We have
but
over here
robot.
NPCs
myself.
still?
I don't think we did. All the NPCs died.
That was correct.
No.
Wait, no. Rex.
No.
I
Oh,
can't
Rex is
heal.
fine.
Yeah.
Rex was bubbled. Also, Bloaty, Hoyle, and Brewer are all here with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, who need heal?
Turing, but I don't know if you can fix a robot.
I can't do robot.
No. Also, Turing can do long short rest, like recovery stuff.
So, who after a short rest, who need heal?
Me.
After a short rest. Okay.
NPCs will take a little bit of healing if you have some after that, but I'm saying NPCs take background to player characters that wish
How
for it.
bad is Turin looking? Because Tex can heal him.
I think I gave Turing hit dice equal to your level for but D8s.
All right. So I'm gonna I'm just gonna do these. I'm just gonna do these two at a time for you, Max. Let me know when you're good.
Okay.
Since I've got 20 to go through, but it goes in 2d6 at a time, so 10 rolls.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'm 31 till full.
Okay. We got 7.
That's 24.
We got 5.
19.
5 again.
14.
5 again. These have been 3 different numbers for me.
19. I mean 9.
Here's say. So the dice. Okay. Let's roll 3. Do 7.
2 left. So bare minimum, this next roll clears her to full.
All right. I'm just gonna say the other 5, and you assign it wherever, Matt, for the NPCs or
Okay.
if other people need. Say unless other people need it.
I was gonna say, does anybody else want it first?
Thank you kindly.
How hurt are the NPCs?
Worse off than you guys because they're not as high level as you guys, admittedly.
They can take it then. Because after I got 50 added back to my health, 53 added back to my health.
Well, I'm saying it because there's also other people in here, like Crystal and them, could say something if they want.
Yeah.
We braced. We took about 50 something damage. I have a 40 shield. I healed by 10 with my hit die.
Okay, you're good. I just wanted to check before we moved on. Then yeah, just toss them out.
Okay.
Honestly, you might top them off.
Princess can't say anything, but Princess should be fine.
The first
Question mark?
The first one.
She can say
first,
stuff.
Yeah, Princess can.
Oh yeah, Princess has a translator. I forgot.
The
I
first
Princess will remember that.
I haven't heard her speak yet.
The first
Bertram
one.
has.
Can we...
Yeah, the first one after Max is a 12.
Okay.
I guess the healing just doesn't like Max comparatively because that's a 10.
I mean, I feel that.
Okay.
Damn it, full. I forgot. Because that has con mod.
6,
Okay.
8,
Okay.
and last one, another 10.
Damn. Okay.
How rude.
I mean, that'd be nice. I'm gonna say Lodi gets topped off and Hoyle gets topped off. Brewer passed because he's technically better off than they were from stuff, and he can heal himself a bit.
I have 20d6 of healing passed around, yeah.
As Tanya just basically all of her tattoos light up and her eyes glow a little bit as she just walks around and goes, you and you and you, and just energy starts to flow from her and into people, revitalizing you and sealing wounds. You feel like a couple cracks as like you're like probably like a rib that might have broken on impact for a cast just cracks back into place.
You know, I forgot how powerful the short rest hit die thing were.
That's a neat trick you got.
Stronger version of what I've been using to heal your dad or heal your brother.
Here, your dad.
Heal my dad.
You sound similar, it's fine.
Yep, it's fine. Sounds similar to Nessa, it's fine. Ignore us. We're just slowly going insane. Well, we're George from Pandora and our actually have sanity to lose. Or the mad, raving mad.
Right.
All right. Bertram's got us a good hole in the ground. Everyone that isn't the pilot is basically all patched up.
Barry had actually managed to get full.
I think everyone is back to full except for maybe Hoyle there.
I think no, Hoyle took it. Hoyle and Lodi both got topped off. It was just Brewer that passed, and he's mostly healing himself up. He's only a little bit shy, so he's not spinning anymore.
Okay. Hurt again. Damn. When's Winter going to die? Correct's going to finally leave Arik.
Reminder to refill your shields.
Correct.
I don't have a shield anymore.
Your shield has been refilled.
My health is my shield.
Meat shield.
You have an after having -10 stock. You are shielded.
Oh shit! I forgot there's
Here's the meat shield.
I forgot about the -10 thing too.
Correct.
Most people
I'm
could
already at full
stand
health.
in front of you with a gun and do literally nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes you a nightmare in a lot of situations.
Right, but somebody sets me on fire.
Even then,
Even then.
Well, the fire has a lot better chance because it takes place after vulnerabilities, just like after resistances.
Oh yeah, except I also have. If I'm raging, then that should be half health, right? Wait, half.
No, you don't resist fire.
I don't resist fire. I thought I did.
No.
No. Sadness. You should let me resist fire because I resist explosions and everything. That makes sense, right?
No,
Right?
I'm gonna let you on fire.
Yeah. Yes, you
so
are gonna let me on
how's
fire.
this communications work?
Basically, he'll just be like, okay, so effectively, it works the same. Just keep in mind, I messed with the programming, y'all. It works the same. Just keep it to local, and just keep in mind it's only local. I guess it'll work around the planet, but anything past the atmosphere, you're fucked.
So in other words, until we
I do
have
not
some
have the time or resources to get past that.
so until we have some way of knowing where the other people that are on their way are landing, no chance of communication. Okay.
Very little, unless they get something to communicate.
So we're just.
What are the chances any of them have like somebody that could do this for them?
Oh, well, I guess if Clay ignored my wishes, he might be able to.
Well, that's one group.
That weird gang showed up, they would be able to.
Did you even send them anything to head this way?
I think I did.
No, nobody. No, you guys decided that you mentioned them, but nobody actually said they were going to do anything because they kind of went, nah.
Wait, which group?
The one on
Weird
Promethea you guys
unnamed
had that helped you get access to the tower.
Oh yeah, the gang now. They're overcharged like nothing else.
They did not really overcharge, honestly. They knocked part of the price off for you guys because of this stuff. But that's not the point here.
They
I
overcharged.
just still owe them 200 million, is all.
You were breaking into a galactic-scaled corporation headquarters, people. But that's not important here or there.
Overcharged like nothing else.
So, you're here. What do you guys like to do?
Have the manifesto destiny later.
You guys are here. What would you like to do?
Leave the planet immediately and go head back to Promethea and then destroy them all. Sound fun?
That's
All right.
somehow
absolutely.
even
Tell me when
more
you find a
difficult.
spaceship.
I have a spaceship.
So
Yeah, you do.
We crashed in that way, and we were supposed to be heading that way. Everyone walking that way fine?
Yeah, I guess so.
Excuse me.
Eh.
So you just start walking.
We got any landmarks we can go to get a better view of things?
The region you are in, you guys are kind of on the high ground for things. So you can see a little bit of a distance where it goes down and it breaks off into more, like I said, kind of like sandy, arid savanna, mixing off with some desertish and some like wastelandish in some regions. Ravines, like crack, like deep ravines going down. Even once it hits like a more level state, like a level stretch of land, those cracks and ravines were very deep into the ground to the point where at the moment y'all can't see the bottom of most of them.
Hey, Crystal, no driving.
How? Can you still see spaceships above us? Or is it like just because they're coming down because we were crash landing?
I was gonna say, I think it's more because they came down. they're not here. You can't see any visibly above you right now.
Man, this place is a whole lot of nothing. Just like home.
I'll try to make sure that we're able to.
Somebody
now.
You're up pretty high. Would somebody like to make a perception check, actually?
Yes, I would. Say perception check.
Yeah.
Here's my die.
Can you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I have a natural 20
Cool.
for a total of
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
34.
Cool. Mama, fuck my toe.
And that's a
Crystal,
failed
yeah,
perception check.
I pace when we play the game. Sorry. Oh, that hurt. Oh,
Are you all right?
I will live.
He broke another toe.
You
So
still have perk in your toe.
you are looking over the space, looking over the distance, trying to get a bit of things. You have a couple glimpses of like occasional buildings here and there. Nothing that looks like particularly like a town that you can quite make out. But you can't see everything because, like I said, in some areas there are some other highlands and cliff faces that come up and block your view a little bit. You just have a good long stretch of distance. What you do notice is coming in from above, it is a good ways off, like several miles off, but you can get a glimpse of them as another ship comes racing in, being chased by at least 3 of the land ships. However, whoever's piloting that one is doing way better than your guys'.
Does it look like a pirate ship?
This one does not look like a pirate ship. It is another small ship.
Does it look like it's from the Jacobs estate?
Too far away to tell the details, I'll say. At least unless somebody has like a fucking... I say that somebody has like a spyglass or like a fucking binoculars in this setting. Sorry, I said spyglasses. Mine immediately went back to the 1,200 gold spyglass.
Oh, excessive.
Can we use a
Robot.
sniper?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, if you have a sniper, pull it out, take a look.
Crystal has special eyes with her brand. On a 34.
Yeah, but physically you just can't reach some things at this distance.
I also have like 3 snipers. So,
Take a look.
If you want to put it at someone, you can.
Pulling out your second sniper is quicker than reloading your first sniper.
Technically true. Right, so Cass is taking a look.
Yeah.
also,
Cass, make a perception check.
And Crystal.
Hey, Crystal, like a percent. Oh wait, yeah, Crystal doesn't have to make another one. She already got a 34. This will just give her a chance to see what's happening.
And I got a 5.
Well, you can't quite get it. It's moving fast. It's hard to get a scope on it, especially at this distance.
The lens
But you
is
can see
smushed.
you can see the ship, but it's hard to get it. You keep getting like the sun catching the glint in your scope, and it's because you have to look like tilt it up. You know how it goes. Crystal, you can see with a 34 and a pilot seat, you can see that it is both Clay and what is it? Sorry. Clay and Bo are strapped into the driver, the passenger seat, looking at each other occasionally back and forth, just saying something. Bo looks completely unfazed. Clay's panicking a little bit, and you would recognize the person driving. You haven't seen them in a long, long time, honestly. But where's it at? Hold on, name.
It's the brother.
No, it's not the brother.
I was
What?
like, mission. I found little baby Arik,
Where did I write this?
4th grade.
it's the uncle that's supposed to be dead.
No,
Yeah.
Mostly alive.
Why, it's magically alive?
that would be crazy.
Wouldn't
Literally.
it?
It's
Necromancy.
actually Nessa.
Ha! I thought I wrote that name down. I guess I did not.
Papa Shango.
It's okay, we don't know people.
If you describe where you met them, then I could give you a name.
You guys actually met them towards the beginning of the campaign. They were the bus driver that took you guys into town to meet
Oh,
Bo.
It's that one lady.
Was it Kirsten? I can't remember now. I had it all day and it wasn't a
Cursive.
problem. It is cursive? Okay.
it is cursive.
Yeah, you guys remember her? She was like a bit of like the cowardly like bus driver who guys brought you in, and anytime shit happened, she just went nope and popped out. And she's frantically flying and piloting down to the planet.
Oh,
You do see like the large muscular frame, like a little bit of a large muscular frame of Brunya in the back, so he must have gotten her as well. But you can't see much of her. She's like farther back in the ship. And then they dip out of sight behind one of the other like large bits of the mountain range and cliff faces, and you can't see them now.
We need to hunt them down and murder them and steal their ship.
One
go see
of
the
those
ship.
things is accurate.
okay. I think I know where we're headed. Also, new siren on planet.
What?
New
What
New
friend?
siren.
do you mean there's a new siren on the planet?
Not new siren, old siren.
Oh. Oh no.
Old siren I
Worse.
recognize.
That's even worse.
And it honestly makes me want to reconsider my decisions right now.
So
You asked for her. I would have clarified.
old bitch or new friend?
New friend-ish. She might try to kill me. Might not. She was kind of on the fence the last time we met.
We can probably be more agreeable and convince her to kill other people first.
Whatever the case, let's try to find where
The
they're
one
gonna make
person she cared
planetfall.
about was kind of killed by
We're all
us.
gonna die.
Let's try to prevent that.
I'm glad you don't remember that part.
I wasn't
Wait, what?
there.
Remember what part?
All right.
I guess now it's a great time to go for a drive. Someone. It's time
Are we gonna drive?
Bring out the battle.
I was gonna
Bus.
say, where you go for a drive with what vehicle?
Bring up the battle bus.
Oh, you!
We have the battle bus.
I forgot you stored the battle bus. Wait, was the battle bus stored in motion?
No, it
No.
was stored individually.
Okay.
Because I don't want to, send it flying at people. And if we needed
Yeah.
to drive.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can. As Crystal just goes, as you guys are sitting there, go like, yeah, okay, we have to hunt this down, and Crystal goes, oh, here we go, and just like a bit of space distorts and layers, and the battle bus is just there suddenly.
Deep pockets. Right. I understand the concept, but we are also trying to hide.
Doesn't
Yes,
matter.
but they're actively being chased right now. And
Fair enough.
I don't
I
like
guess
their
load
odds.
in.
They have my old driver.
I still got the hat from the last time we drove.
Are you keeping? Who's driving?
I'm
Me,
driving.
unless somebody tells me not to.
I'm driving.
Are you sure?
Bertram is driving.
My driver's been insulted today. I am driving today.
Okay.
I trust Bertram.
We're all gonna die.
I'm in that teacher's pet chair behind the bus seat.
You're in the I'm gonna launch into the front seat and take over if I have to spot.
That's the quiet part, Matt. That's the quiet part.
I say the quiet part out loud, it's okay.
Is Bertram stressfully gripping the seat?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I don't know what your concerns are. I can drive perfectly fine.
History tells otherwise.
I've only driven off of 3 cliffs.
Our friends are being shot to death as we speak.
I felt like this is happening while we're getting in the bus and driving.
No,
We're
I
starting.
I
know,
think it is
Crystal.
too.
I
I'm-
know,
I'm
Crystal.
assuming it's
She
that.
would stop
Barry's
and
just
have this
sitting in the back,
conversation
just
before
waiting.
going.
Yeah.
Here. Well, I was gonna ask Crystal if she was keeping an eye on them effectively, but if she's gonna be driving, it'll be harder to pay attention to things. Is everybody else keeping an eye on the area at least?
Sure.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst.
Would you like to roll me? Who would like to? As you guys start traveling, we haven't done traveling like this in a little bit. There are a number of skill checks you have to make it to the area. I will not dictate what each one has to be. You guys get to volunteer something. If you try to use the same skill more than once, the DC continues to go up each time.
Barry
You need a
volunteers
number of
himself
successes to make it there. I'm gonna have to run out here and just say stealth roll with the whole battle bus is gonna be a little hard since you're not driving.
Barry can point out better places to go and drive through that have better cloud coverage or something. Some better something coverage, something.
I don't feel like we're stealthing
Or
with a
places that-
bus.
Yeah, that's the other part. Is this is a fast thing, not a stealth thing.
God, that's one of the few things I actually have good things for.
If I may offer, I would like to, looking at the topography, make sure we don't run off a fucking cliff, a la survivally.
I'll let you use survival to lower your odds of driving off of a cliff.
Alrighty, 21.
Can I give people D4s?
21. Technically, yeah. But 21's already a success, I'll just say so.
I don't think he needs that. But D4s for people. Unless I'm making a check. Oh no, I can give myself a D4.
Yeah.
Just don't know how many checks can be made in a bus.
There's a limit. Yeah, you can use that. You can start to navigate, and you find basically you start looking at the topography as best as you can using the mapping feature that Echo devices have, and you do your best to help Crystal direct Crystal on a route that has minimal cliffage, minimal ravine. They're still there, but you've reduced the number.
I mean, I guess one of them would be Crystal's driving check, right?
Can I make a driving check to find the quickest and most straightforward route to get to where we're trying to go?
You could absolutely make a driving check to navigate this landscape.
D4.
I threw off my.
Please roll a 1. Please roll a 1.
My roll gets so bad off.
I desperately want you to roll a 1 right now.
Straight off a cliff.
I'm going effectively against what Bertram was doing. Do I need to roll with disadvantage?
You're going against what Bertram was trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to find the quickest way. So, is that with or without against?
You don't have to roll with disadvantage here, no.
I just wanted to raise my odds if I only go 1.
God, I'm just.
Why do you
I'm
need
just
to raise
remembering-
them?
If you wish
It's
to
right
impose
there.
disadvantage on yourself, I can't stop you. I'm not imposing it, though.
26.
Playing the RV game in real life or
Okay.
in D&D.
Yeah.
So, Crystal, you guys get the fun reminder of why you don't let Crystal drive. Because even when Crystal isn't driving it off cliffs, she drives like a mad woman who stole the bus.
Guess she did.
I did
She
steal
did steal the boss.
Exactly. As you guys start zooming through these narrow little mountain paths that are not roads. I need to clarify this. These are not roads.
Has Crystal ever used a turn
Just
signal?
horrible shocks bouncing back and forth, getting close to where half the tire is off the edge, but it's still on the edge halfway, so that counts, right? You guys are just zooming along.
3 tires
Oh,
are
there's
still
no
on.
ramp.
I feel like at one point Bertrand just has a death grip on the seat because Chris just goes, no. You go to point out a direction that's a bit safer, and Chris goes, no, we don't have time, and just heads straight at one of the ravines that hits it just right to ramp and clear it.
They worked out.
If anybody looks in the back, you see Hoyle sat down and has anchored himself with cables from his own armor to the battle bus walls and ceiling.
He's mad at me.
He has also strapped Lodi and Brewer to him, basically.
Tanya holding Aunt Cass with her whip sword ready to just go out of the emergency window to a side wall. Just Spider-Man
Yes,
over there.
you've seen some bad driving in your days. And you can't tell if this is brilliant or awful.
Personally, I'm out of ideas
Yeah.
for bus applicable skills at this point.
That's fair.
Somebody could
That is 2
get out of the
successes,
bus and
though.
Move a rock out of the way. The way could be blocked. We could move a rock out of the way or something. Yes? No?
Potentially.
Oh,
God.
Yeah, I'm not against
Would
you
that
guys
work?
just using strength to shuffle things to be better for you.
Removes an
Okay.
obstacle.
Yeah,
Yes.
as I'm saying, I'm not against that.
Yes. Barry had to ask so because he needed permission from God.
You can probably make it athletics if you want.
Thank you.
Roll your puny athletics score. You tell me,
Yes, with
baby
my
man.
plus 10 athletics score.
I'm better than you.
25. You have a better athletic score than Barry.
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Road shit.
20. It's plus 14.
Right, 25 is a success as Barry basically gets out. He's gonna have to skid to a halt at one point. Barry is very quickly just barrels out of the bus, goes over to the like I'd say like large boulder that is blocking most of this path. Basically gets like the hell of his hammer that I gave you guys. He has and just like wedges it in there and like wrenches hard and it tumbles off, clearing the path for you guys to hop back in.
I mean, since Bertram apparently has a better athletic score than me, he could do that again.
I don't think we
high
need
roll.
to do it again. Do we?
I mean,
Do
don't
we need to come
have
up
to
with
do
more math?
skill checks?
You only need one more. I will say honestly, you need one more success. That is it.
Then Bertram, go do that again with your better or athletic score then, huh?
Does Cass have anything that might be a thing?
Like-
I was going to say because that's fair. Let's have somebody like rotated around. I believe I had everybody else had to. You couldn't contribute twice in a row.
We can have an Atlas person check the engine.
If you guys want to have Hoyle roll like tech for the engine and stuff, yeah, you can do that.
Is there anybody around us?
At the moment, no.
Oh, okay.
But like, what are you trying to do?
I was just trying to think of like a way to like cover our tracks in case we're being followed.
I feel like right
I
now
mean, you
we're...
can do covering your tracks, but that's usually survival, which we've already delved into.
Oh.
Hiding was listed as off the table due to battle bus.
I also think that
Yeah.
right now the objective is get somewhere fast.
Yeah, that's why that was the biggest reason for like no stealth stuff is everybody's like maximum speed stuff.
Sounds like Hoyle optimized the engine in some kind of way or something.
All right, I'll have roll a tech check.
I have yet to figure out
the
it
battle bus faster.
for a little bit.
When you say that, you're like, "Can we go faster?" You watch Hoyle have the like most intense internal debate you've seen him have in his life before he sighs and disconnects himself and says, "Stop for a moment."
Can I use sleight of hand and like just like maneuver the wheel a little bit if things are going wrong?
Stop Crystal from driving us
Things go
off a
wrong.
cliff.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Like I did said, you guys did need one more success. And you guys just asked Hoyle to roll, and he did roll a success. So he gets out after you stop for just a moment, fumbles, like messes around with the engine. You watch him digistruct a large cylinder, like a pressurized cylinder of something, and he works it in there. And then he gets back and he watches he straps in with extra straps this time and says, "Okay, you can go. Just be careful; it'll have a little bit of pep in the step."
I braced before.
Did you say just floor it?
Just for it immediately.
You guys floor it, and effectively what he did was overclock it for a duration of time. The bus will drive much, much faster.
That's gonna
The
void the
bus had
warranty.
As you guys click floor it, and everybody just backwards into their seat.
the boss has a boost option now.
Oh no, the bus does not have a boost option. The engine is overclocked, meaning it is gonna fucking fly steady for a while.
The boss
Which is how you finish closing the
mildly.
distance. As you guys get even closer, the bottom bus slides and drifts some. It tilts a couple of times around the corners. I feel like Crystal's just a little bit maniacal happy about the bus being even faster now.
Just mentally counting the number of people, see if I can't make it any faster. I think there's 10 of us. I can't do anything. Never mind.
It's a lot of you right now. I will give you a fun option.
Oh.
You are in control of this bus. You guys have made it. You are arriving in the area where they are looping and trying to do stuff, where some of the land ships are in the air. I'll give you an option because I know you like dumb ideas, and I really like to encourage the dumb ideas. If you wish to tell someone to take over, I will let you face step yourself at the bus's speed to do something.
Wait,
Now's your chance to steal a spaceship. Go, fulfill your destiny.
How close are those ships?
As you guys are flying along the way, I would say you guys are getting within like the couple thousands of feet. But also, this bus is fucking moving.
All right, couple thousand is multiple times out of what I can do.
He's
Your
giving
chance
you
to
the
steal a
permission
spaceship.
to do it.
Fulfill your destiny.
Yeah, how big are those
This is the
spaceships
chance to do it.
that are
He's
chasing
giving you the
our ship?
okay. You can do
And how
it.
many
Hold on. Okay, hold on. He's trying to speak. What's happening?
How big are the ships that are chasing Siren ship? I'm gonna call it Siren ship because there's a siren on board.
Yeah, fair. They are probably like these ones are probably a good bit larger than the base one, like to contain themselves.
Mhm.
As in, I'd say they're probably just a little bit outside of the size for you to steal it, like face step it, but you could still get to the pilot's seat probably somehow.
How
Well, they're
many
like-
of them are there?
There were 3. So now that you guys are here, there are only 2, I should specify.
Second question. I saw 4 people on the other ship, small ship.
At least 4, yes.
Cool. Hey, Bertram. Hey, Bertram.
Please finish with
You
that.
should take the wheel.
What?
You should take the wheel. You know what? As I open the bus doors. Oh, you're right.
Shit, fuck.
Make it dexterity check.
Take the wheel, non-optional.
As Crystal blips out of existence.
Something in my wings.
Crystal, what is your multiplier right now? I believe it's times 5.
It is times 5.
Hold on, I'm going to use the bus's speed that I gave it with the overclock. Let me do the math.
It's a dexterity check
Where's that
for
calculated?
him or me to
You.
grab the wheel. Okay.
All right.
Based on
If
dexterity
you
check.
use the times 5 on this thing, you have 4,750 feet of flying you can use.
Jesus.
I was prepared, but I got a 15.
15's enough.
It's so much. How far can I get with that?
You can get to any of the ships with that. Yes.
Shoots herself back into space.
You could get pretty close to going up a long distance. You would not break atmosphere.
Oh. That's okay.
You can get most of a mile up.
I hadn't decided.
Crystal, at the fastest you have ever flown, what would you like to do?
Splat against the window shield. Like a bug.
Bug style.
These ships are too big for me to steal.
Well, they're too big for you to store.
Oh, but I can steal.
You just might have to take it by force.
You might have
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
teleport inside and punch some people.
Too sensitive to control of it when I steal it. If it's gone, it's gone. It's mine. So I'm going for whichever ship seems the closest, I guess.
Okay.
No, I should get the furthest one away from
Okay.
the one that's in the rear from the siren ship.
Okay. As you fly at this ship at Mach whatever, what would you like to do? You can get to it. Paint a picture.
Oh, she's about to paint a picture.
She might be.
The blood.
Let's see. It's flying in a direction towards. I'm sorry, I'm looking at numbers, trying to math things out.
On side note, by the way, Crystal is flying 540 miles per hour right now.
Good to know.
She's gonna
Never
go
been so
splatter
close.
across that thing.
So I would like to fly in front of the ship and land on its window. In front of the
Okay. Okay.
Hit the brakes and hit the
You gotta tell me, like, okay, like, we're going from there. When you step out, keep in mind, it will be, like, a check to, like, grip, like immediately get thrown by, like, the air friction and stuff.
Fair enough.
So, like, what? Like, walk me through what your plan that you're about to do is.
What I plan to do is pop out of phase and then immediately pop back into phase with said ship and just the ship.
Okay. Roll a strength saving throw.
That is fine. Strength saving throw 25.
25 is a success as you flicker into existence, and you get to see the expression of a lance person go, "What the fuck?" Basically, as they like lurch back on the ship.
This is mine now. I'm mouthing words at them. I know they can't hear me.
Okay. You're still. And you're face stepping, right?
And I'm face stepping away.
High or low?
Hi.
Even or odd?
Odd.
It's
Okay.
a 2.
That was a 2.
Low and even. Ah, I see.
I'm second.
Crystal, have you ever flown a ship at its full speed times 5 into the ground?
No.
Yes.
You're about to.
Can I sleight of hand that?
No.
Like we discussed earlier?
She's not in the battle bus. She's on a ship 4,000 feet away from you.
Cass appears
Oh,
on the
never
ship.
mind, I
now,
cannot
hold
do
on.
that.
Let me fix this.
Me be stupid, sorry.
There's my wings.
It's
No, the
okay.
bright
We
side is-
didn't need a planet capable vessel.
The bright side is, the ship doesn't actually impact the ground at 5 times its speed, because once you leave the phase step, that momentum's gone because of how like the weird physics work, right?
Mhm.
The downside is, you're still hitting the ground at full speed now.
But I'm in phase step when I hit the ground, so I ignore the fall damage?
But when you leave, I want to clarify,
I'm still moving.
you still leave this at full speed of the ship, because you can't stop the propulsion of the ship.
No.
Because
No, I can't.
you're on the outside of the ship, where I was gonna be like, "Hey man, do you want to like find a way in?" You're like, "No," you just immediately went to phase step, and I'm like, "Okay." So yeah, you are on the ground when you leave, which has the chance of, no, this will not work for this. We've already clarified that. A lot of this actually.
Like she can't. It worked
Not at
for
this
the
moment.
ship. Like, could she do it for herself? Like, let go and just fly
Terminal
up.
velocity and beyond.
Yeah, it does not. The thing does not completely ignore physics. It just changes the direction and physics work.
Yeah.
So-
But could she go and switches where she goes up again to give her more time to figure it out?
No,
No, I just have to be going
because
in whatever direction.
she's
they're
messed
pointing.
with. Yeah, she's messed with all of this. Like, she's chosen to ride this vehicle. This is like a it happened speed.
I tried. We'll miss you. Bye.
I'm trying to figure out how to roll this for the saving throw for what I want you to do here. If I want, you're going to take damage one way or the other just because of the momentum stuff. I'm going to ask for you to roll me a dexterity save, and it'll be
Okay. Ooh. That's
Tuck and roll.
deck save.
I just now remember that you actually don't have proficiency in those. That's wild to me still. I keep
No,
forgetting
I
that.
17.
Okay.
I do have evasion, if that helps me at all.
Well, that means you at least still take half damage. No,
Hooray.
that's a plus, right?
Yeah, that's a plus. It's better than taking full damage.
It has the damage from the evasion, which means the fall damage that you were going to take was equivalent of you like rocketing and tumbling across the ground, right?
Right.
Can she slow fall monk?
No, this is not a falling thing. This is a vehicle's propelling itself and hitting the ground and then spinning and slamming and rolling.
I tried to
Just kill
mitigate
herself.
some for you.
So there's that. I will say, since you failed it, you're still stuck on the ship. That was kind of the point of the dex. Part of the dex save is getting off the ship before it goes really bad.
Yeah, fair.
I think I need this damage.
At least you got a shield buffer.
Is there
Okay.
a chance of the ship doing enough damage to itself that it becomes small enough I can just store it?
For what purpose?
I have a second exploding ship. You never know when you need it.
A second exploding ship with a lot
If you call the number on a D20, I will let you do that.
Okay.
The specific number on the D20. Max, would you like to be our witness for this?
7.
Sure.
7.
What number would you like to call for?
You do roll a lot of 7s now that Robert has said that, but I'm gonna guess 11.
You're gonna guess an 11?
Yeah.
If this is an 11, he gets to steal another ship.
Okay. It's a 9.
Cool.
I had to give it to you because that was fun, but sadly it did not work this time.
That is perfectly fine.
And now you give him the ground.
And now you get to taste the ground. The number of dice I would like to roll that
It is crunchy
and
stuff.
that.
Out of curiosity, how many dice are you rolling?
The same amount as the other ship crash, maybe.
I've been in 3 ship
No.
crashes at this point.
It's almost like it's you.
To answer your question, I did a similar thing of last time where I lessened it because you weren't hitting it at full speed. This is you hitting it and rolling with a big ship. So I reduced it from the normal crashing ship of 24d10 to 10d10.
Oh, you're fine.
However, that's not all that's happening.
Ships crashing into the ground at high speed is probably going to explode as well. In which case, maybe a bit less fine.
That's less great. Come on, thing, work with me.
Especially if that's fire explosion.
Explosion is a damage type in this game.
I know. Ship explosion could be fire or an explosion, though.
Okay, so you take
helpful
67 points of bludgeoning damage as you are smashed across the ground with the ship as everybody watches this crystal disappear from sight.
Oh.
See, there's a ship up to the sky, immediately also disappears. And you have to go, where to go? Because you can't see Crystal where she landed.
Okay, cool. She stole a ship, I think to myself before.
It's okay, so 67 points of bludgeoning damage as you are smashed and rolled with the ship hitting the ground repeatedly, right?
Is that before or after halving?
Oh, you get a half that, so
Cool. So, 34.
three.
You said 70.
Evasion.
Yeah, 33 is not half of something in the 70s.
67.
67. 67, not 70.
Oh, I thought you said 76.
No, 67. Okay, so there's that good. Before the ship explodes, I have to ask you a really important question. Would you like to say high or low or even or odds for me?
I would not like to say it, but I will.
You have to, though, or I get to choose.
I'm gonna go high and odd again.
At least you still got your sheet.
You got a 13, so just barely, because that was if you were going in a ravine or not.
And down the hole.
So
Nature's trash can.
Alright, there are ravines everywhere.
Never to be
That's
found
kind of the
again.
point. I thought I had time before I had to look for the damage of an exploding ship.
Damn.
Wow.
It is
I
whatever
hadn't looked it
your
up.
heart
I thought I had
dictates.
time.
You have time in your cabinet, Matt.
Just have him make the deck save. If he passes, it's 0.
This isn't a deck save at this point. This is a con save. He's stuck to the ship.
Well, I tried.
I'm surprised. I was
If you'd like
surprised.
to roll your con save, by the way, please roll it.
That's something I actually do have proficiency in,
That's good. That's good.
which is weird.
At least Crystal got healed up before this.
At least I was maxed.
I want to clarify. This is not my fault.
I don't know why you didn't go inside and then steal it from that way. Because, like, you can kind of sort of phase through things, right?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this was one of the things he could have chosen along the way. It was not what he chose.
I was thinking spaceship. Spaceship has to be sealed at all sides so it doesn't leak air while in space.
You're also stupid strong.
Oh, I could have just torn a panel off.
You could have just torn a panel off. Oh, hold on. Here we go. This might be an answer.
Exoskeleton.
I have a 27, by the way.
Well, at least you passed. So that's good, right?
Yeah. At least I pass.
How you feeling about your
Hey,
health
show
number?
me. I don't think his health is that bad, actually.
I think Crystal will still be in triple digits.
Well, her shield's broken by now, right?
No.
Or injured, at least. I don't remember what kind of capacity she's got.
New shield, new capacity. Same capacity.
Well, like 40 something?
What's the...
So it's 40.
Okay, so you have like 3 shield left. No, 6 shield left. No, 7.
Yeah.
I'll get there eventually. Okay, dice roll that.
Yeah, she's fine. She's not leaving triple digits. Plus, it's fire.
Well, even, well... I was about to say, but there's a shield, but that doesn't matter very quickly.
It'll soak up 12, and then the
It's
rest...
very awkward to use this site. Number of dice, that many. Number of sides, that many.
I don't think Crystal knew how to drive that ship.
It doesn't look like it.
There's the second one. I can train on that one.
So you passed.
She died.
Keep that in mind. Which means you get a half the number I'm about to say.
Okay.
I think she was.
187 points of damage.
Okay.
Which goes down to
93.
93 points of damage as the ship explodes and your head is ringing, ears are screaming as you were slammed into a wall behind you and a wreckage is burning all around you.
So, 90 points of explosive damage.
93, yes.
It's explosive damage, and that does not interact with shields at all.
It does flat. It hits the shield first for its 7. There's no unique interaction.
Just making sure so I don't have to do weird fancy math.
Yeah, no weird fancy math.
Math normally.
Unsurprisingly, I am bloodied.
Oh.
I'd like to clarify what you just survived, though. I don't think we should complain.
Are there any landsmen with a very bemused expression and a parachute just slowly floating down, about to rain hell on it?
You know what? Yeah, there's just a couple of them who just were like, huh.
Hey, Bird.
Did you see that?
Hey, Bird.
You guys start to see smoke raise up from a section.
R.I.P.
You hear the impact of the explosion, and then smoke starts rising up.
Oh.
Hey, Bertram, I think we should go pick Crystal up.
I'm still driving this way too oversped bus.
Gonna scrape her off the ground.
We'll find out when we get there.
Oh, that was amazing. Thank you.
Would not have had this any other way.
To be fair, when has Crystal stealing a really cool vehicle ever truly gone well?
Never.
I can't think of a single
Ever.
time.
Would anyone... You guys are like, you guys get to Crystal pretty quick because the couple thousand feet was mostly like a vertical distance. You're pretty close to where where everybody was above. You guys, a few minutes later, I'm going to say you're probably going to spend a few minutes just kind of there in a daze, Crystal. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah. I survived a ship exploding.
You guys come down and get wreckage, and Crystal's just sitting against a wall, kind of fucked up. Actually, pretty fucked up.
I don't know why the gift.
She has like bruising across like all of her front half. There's a couple shrapnel pieces.
The bus pulls into frame and the passenger door opens.
You just like a slow like squeak noise.
The door squeak opening.
Well,
Like worn
There's
out
my
brake
ride.
pads.
I just stumbled up to my feet, try to make my way over towards the bus.
It's a bit like you know what? It's a bit like Jack Sparrow on land walking right now.
What happened?
That, like back and forth wobble.
I forgot I need to drive.
Don't
I've just
Oh.
driven a spaceship.
Did you make it inside, or did you just hit the window or something? Okay, let's get you in the bus so you can sit down and then talk.
Door squeaks closed, and I continue
So I think
following
this is
the
at the
people.
point you also look up finally, and you just see like the 4 or 5 Lance people just drifting down on parachutes. Off into the distance.
Very
Can I
wave
just
up
have
and
a
get back in bus.
Parachutes, please.
Hey, that's what I was about to ask. Can someone shoot their parachutes?
I can shoot them, maybe.
Yeah, you can probably shoot them after a minute. One bullet hole won't do much, but yeah.
And if they're cloth parachutes, my little fire sniper would do something.
If you have a fire sniper, that's a different story.
You can,
I'd
but
fire rail them.
they have radios,
Okay.
and now if there's any question as to if we made it to planet side, it is now answered. Now, if you don't mind, our friends are veering off that way at about 1,000 miles per hour.
Yeah. They're about to pull something stupid too, unless you guys have a way to, like, a last-ditch effort to try and help them somehow.
I don't have any anti-ship AA on hand, sorry.
I never know what kind of weird shit you guys have for ideas, so...
Catapult.
Tell you what, Matt. Tell you what, Matt. If we get within 240 feet of the other people, I can do something.
Oh, so you want to get within 240 feet of the other people? I can facilitate that.
If-
I don't know if
we
there's
get,
anything I can do with that.
we get within 240 feet and I can see a pilot, I can try something.
Okay, clarification, because I don't want to do the hard number crunchy math. What do you, if you guys have something you want to do, tell me what it is, and then I can tell you what you guys have to do to either get there or if you can't.
If we can get within that range, I can strength sap and make them go prone to fuck up their piloting and probably crash or veer off at least.
I feel like they're higher than that by a wide margin.
Probably. But I had to ask.
That is fair.
We get,
Yeah, you would probably need something like Crystal getting you up there to try and do that, and then they would probably have a chance to recover because of the distance.
Gonna say, who knows how low they were flying? But that answers that.
So, launch crystal part 2?
Well, at that
If you
point, you might
wish
as well
to.
get inside and at that point, you might as well get inside and actually take the thing.
Do it.
I've learned my lesson from the first time.
Do it.
Okay, are you gonna try and do it again?
So, make sure somebody give her a health file first. Wait, did you check it? Never forgotten.
Hey,
Heal
Crystal.
yourself, right?
Theoretically, if you get there and you're trying to take it over, would you have any reason to try to face that shit again? Or is that more of a you're having to get inside? It sounds like you're having to get inside, right?
That was just I wanted the ship.
Answer my
And I
question,
couldn't take
please.
the ship. I mean, I can just get inside. You know, I have plenty of ways to just get inside.
Can you
I
do
just
so
wanted
with
that ship.
someone else? Because
I
you
have
look
fewer
like
ways
you
to get
fell out
inside
of the
with someone
sky.
I say as I'm staring at this misty step and I was on a window, I could have just teleported in.
You can have. You just absolutely thought so.
I have fewer ways, but I can get inside with someone else.
Take Barry with you.
Why Barry?
Wait,
Why not
the
Anya?
Misty,
I gesture
the
at
Misty's
Barry.
death doesn't take another person.
Because I am a health sponge. I will most likely to actually
I
survive
don't know
falling
if-
down like happened last time.
I don't know that she has
Also, I
the
think
Misty
he's saying it
Step.
because when the people inevitably turn to shoot you for being inside, Barry can go, bullets are funny.
Yes.
Okay, fair. I need you to come here, Barry. And
Okay.
get ready to, be launched.
I guess I'll try to find a hill. Everybody
Right.
hold on.
Preferably knock the pilots out instead of kill them.
Well, he needs the speed again, so you have to hit a stretch to get up to speed and launch him. And launch them.
Uh-huh.
I just need the speed. I can fly on my own.
You are speed.
Well, this will happen instead. I was gonna have them do something. I'll give you guys a chance to pull this off instead first.
If they can manage to secure a ship, our standing immediately increases.
It does. Okay, you guys hit a stretch, you hit up to speed. That part's not hard. That's just hitting the gas along a decent stretch. You guys can launch. That just happens. As you guys build up speed, you grab Barry, you lean out the window, like out the door. As you guys are barreling down another stretch, reality snaps and phases. And Barry, you are pretty sturdy of stomach. You don't have one for this moment. How fast you're flying. You left it in the bus.
Remember, knock him out.
As you guys blitz at the spaceship.
This time, I'm actually
What's
looking
the
for a way to
goal
get
this
in.
time?
I've been told to knock out pilot.
Okay, I'm more of asking Crystal for how we're getting inside.
This time, I'm actually looking for a hatch or something that I could open to try to get inside.
Okay, there are two places on the hatchet that I would say you could probably see. One on the side that is about the size of a normal door. One on the back that seems for larger insert, larger cargo stuff.
I think it would be smarter to go for the one that's like a normal door, because that's easier to rip open.
As you blip out of existence near it, I need both of you to make strength saving throws.
I have a weird question.
What's up?
Does this count from the moment they start, or is this when they're landing?
What do you mean?
Weird spatial shit. Do they get a +5?
No, they do not get a +5. They are fucking over a couple thousand feet away from you.
Had to try.
23.
Okay, I have a question though. So I was able to change my explosives to where it doesn't damage allies. Can I make that just not affect the ship and just have that apply as
No.
the ship is the ally?
If you explode in the ship, you'll damage the ship.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, but oh well. So that's just pure strength?
Yeah, strength saving throw.
Athletic strength. Oh wait, yeah, saving throw you had.
You
Yeah.
got like +10.
Yeah, it's +10, so that's 27.
Okay, both of you pass as you're hanging onto the outside of this ship as it is skyrocketing through the air. You're gonna try and crank open the ship door?
Try to rip over a ship door. Yes.
Cool, make a strength check with disadvantage.
And Barry tried to rip open the ship door instead.
Crystal has higher strength.
Does she? Can Barry help
Yeah.
with that?
Even if you try to help in this moment, I'm absolutely still applying disadvantage because you're on the outside of a spaceship rocketing across the space at several hundred miles per hour being rippled off. This will be a disadvantage check no matter what.
I just picture each of them on one side of the door hanging off, just gorilla fist punching the door open, taking turns. Just alternating hammer blows to the door.
Crystal has found her people.
The pilot's inside just sweating. What the fuck is that?
What's your check, Crystal?
I have a 23
23.
with disadvantage because one was a natural 20.
Cool.
And
As
the
you
other
start
was not.
you start to pull, and the metal starts to screech and screech, and you start to pull, and the door isn't open all the way. It's partially open. So,
Can Barry?
As it starts to buckle and bend, you can either try to squeeze through now, and I'll have you guys make a check, or you can spend another turn cranking it open, but they'll know you're there and can do something.
Whereas Crystal might be able to squeeze Barry. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
Barry. I don't think so.
Here's Barry.
So, what would you guys like to do? That is the options. It's a check to try and get inside now, or you guys roll a check so it's no longer a check to get inside, but they get a chance to do something.
Crystal could also potentially open the door from the inside.
Yeah.
What kind of check?
Yeah.
Actually, can you just reach inside and just open the door?
No, because she just broke the fucking door.
Fair. Could Barry's check just be to go and force his way in?
Yeah, you can make a check to force your way in, absolutely.
It's what would that be? Athletics or
I'll let you make an athletics to force your way in.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. It's either one person makes one check and it guarantees it for both of you, or both of you take your shots on your own, basically.
I think I want to go and force my way in.
Sounds like
Okay.
he wants to go on his own, which means I can just squeeze my way in.
Well, yeah, because I mean,
If you're squeezing in, you have the option of acrobatics or athletics.
Barry's job is to be. Barry's going to introduce himself at a 25.
Yeah, you can force your way inside.
Just don't slip.
Crystal has a.
As Barry starts to grab and just and pull himself in, as Jordan starts bending and scraping and bending, as he just slowly flops it on the floor.
What's that poor driver pilot's reaction to this?
The pilot's busy flying. There's somebody near the back that sees you, and they're just like, "What the fuck?" And because you guys chose to force your way in, they don't get to immediately just go no and do something to get rid of you.
Yeah, I kind of figured that they would if they could. Okay, so Barry's inside now, right?
Barry's inside. I believe
If
Crystal is
I'm
also
able-
going to make a check to get inside. So let's resolve that first, too.
Are we still doing stuff at disadvantage because we're outside?
Just getting inside is not a disadvantage.
Okay.
And just hold her
28
hand, give
total.
her hand, and just pull her in.
No, because this is taking place as you came in. This is the idea of you trying to use your action to get inside on a turn, and she has to use her action to get inside on a turn.
Oh, I just kind of figured that.
You're getting to your feet while she's getting in already is the idea. Because I don't think she wants to hang outside and wait for you.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't think she'd be able to get at the same time as we, so for just over it. Anyway, moving on.
The little heckin' Wimdy.
What's your check?
28 total. With a.
Yeah, absolutely. As you slide in right behind Barry and just pop up to your feet behind him. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This isn't a fight. There's 3 people in this cockpit area. Paint me a picture.
Barry grabs a guy and beats another guy into unconsciousness with him, and then just kind of comes up to a pilot, wraps a shoulder around him, and said, "Hey, buddy."
I think Crystal's
Well, hold
probably
on.
got
You're
the
beating
battle.
somebody to death. You're beating somebody with another person. Crystal gets a chance to do something.
Aw,
Don't be greedy.
Yeah.
you're so funny.
This is a team effort.
You don't be greedy. Yeah. You're attacking one guy by hitting him with the other guy. Crystal, what would you like to do?
I'm going to grab him by his neck, lift him up, use the other hand to grab
Okay.
onto the wheel. So it's not
Okay.
out of control.
Okay.
I'm taking this now. Thank you.
You know what? That's
Walk
cool.
right now,
You can
walk
have
right
it.
out.
That's cool.
No hard feelings. Just I need it for
Yeah, no, just can I sit down? You got me. I'm not doing, he just looks over, I'm not doing anything. As he just looks over at Barry.
It's radio or comms on
Thumbs
him.
up.
On him, probably. He's kind of got a helmet on. So probably in the helmet?
Then I'm at least going to take his helmet.
Yeah, cool. You can take his helmet. Honestly, I'd probably just set him down and go helmet, and he'll just give it to you because you still have to keep hands on wheel,
Yeah.
But if you literally just set him down and go give me your helmet, he will just, yep, here you go, take it off and give it to you.
Name's Larry.
Yeah,
He's
no,
oddly
I'll let him
familiar
down.
looking.
Do I recognize him?
No.
Oh.
Fuck it. Actually, you know what? Call a number at a D20 for the astronomical odds.
God.
That it's somebody you've worked with before.
Thought it might have been one of Lance guys from when they tried to take me and as a hostage the last time.
It might be. That's what I said. Let's call a D20 number.
14.
That was a 4.
Half right.
I was almost there.
Almost there. So, this is the second part, because I told you they were going to do something, right? Like, I just told you guys fair warning that they were about to do something. We're going to see if they notice that you guys did something before their plan kicks off.
We're within range of them. Can't we just send comms their way?
Yeah.
You have their comm code?
Said what? Yeah, are they attached to the comm? Remember, you guys had to spend an hour getting connected to this planet's EchoNet.
Signal with your blink.
Right.
Signal with your blinkers.
So, no, they don't notice it, but it's not an immediate bad thing. I want to clarify. This isn't going to immediately kill you or immediately ruin the ship, because sirens are crazy. I'm going to be honest.
I don't know what you mean. Catapult Crystal.
Getting comfortable. You're getting comfortable. Crystal, you look up just in time to see somebody that is unfortunately familiar with very large green glowing arms, as the other ship had pulled up above this. Like, had done like one of those hard pivots where they're upside down above this. As they come plummeting down and slam on the front of us, they raise something to, like, they hit heavy on the front of the ship, so it dips down immediately and starts to go. It like dents the front a little bit as the fingers dig in and burn, like the fingers of the like multiple glowing arms burn and like start to sizzle in a tiny bit. For superficial damage, this isn't health damage to the ship. It starts to like rear one back to punch and then just stops for a minute.
Hi, I'm just waving.
And it slowly pivots to a wave.
Pointed to tattoos glowing.
Nods. And it's like, oh, they're like, they like just slowly shift to the side so they're no longer spiderwebbed across the front of your vehicle. Meaning you can see to fly.
Can Barry, like, do something to give them a hand back into the ship?
At least slow it down so they're not.
If you let them know it's back there, they can get in. They just have to know if they can get in or if you can land it. Either way.
Barry just kind of gestures to opening.
And they like kind of like peek through the window for a moment as you're trying to gesture, and then you just see like the O face of realization. And then you just hear like the like slight like metal crunch, burn, sizzle as they make their way down the side of the ship, and then they pop inside, arms dissipating.
Hello.
Hey, well, that works.
I think we beat you to this by about 30 seconds, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I'm glad we didn't do the original plan of everything, so that works great.
Man, I hope they stop flying in a straight line.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure this was our second attempt. Actually, the first one
was the first one when the ship disappeared.
Yeah, I kind of forgot I needed to take control of it. Launching it through space.
Oh. Hey, you might want to pull up.
Yeah, you mind giving your guys a thumbs up so they don't?
Oh, yeah, they know. I'm on the ship. This place would be empty. We're good. They know.
To know that all sirens are equally deadly in close quarters. Good to know.
You know, you're kind of right. I feel like that is like the worst place to be with almost any siren. I think the only exception is the crazy lady with the shit. What's the words? My brain's slipping. Phase shift.
You have multiple?
No.
Phase shift. Yeah.
No, that's not it, is it?
No, I have phase shift.
That's what I said. No, you have phase step.
Oh. Phase shift. Oh. Orbs. No.
Yeah, okay, phase shift. Yeah, it's phase shift. Yeah, the one with like the phase shift right now. Yeah, don't get being near her, not great. Being in her vicinity, even worse.
You met the siren with the phase shift?
I've met her. Yeah, it was a rough time.
I get on my echo. Please stop flying away.
You get that.
I've actively been slowing the vehicle, the plane, the spacecraft down.
I have a question. It's just like, can
Coming
this
to a
thing
stop.
hover, or is it more like jets where
it
if
can
you
hover.
slow down too much, you're screwed?
No, it can hover.
Okay.
And she's like, oh wait, hold on. And she leans out the window and like conjures an arm, like another large arm, and then makes like a couple of hand gestures at the ship that's up in the sky, and it's basically like thumbs up, circle okay, as it starts to come down towards you guys as well. And everybody can reconvene if they'd like.
Sure. We had fun.
I'm just gonna guide you down to everybody else.
I'm gonna get out of Cass's way. I open the door and I sit quietly.
Cool, and the ships land.
Whatever.
Clay gets out and kisses the ground. Bo gets out stretching.
Barry's looking at the
Yeah.
prisoner just like, wait, what are we supposed to do with them? Like, we took them alive, so I mean, I think I feel bad
Juice
just killing them. What?
Juice box.
Juice box. Oh,
They're being nice. Just take their helmets. And they're gone.
I'm sorry.
Look, I mean, I don't have to kill them. All right, so
This palace is gonna be looking very worried.
I'm gonna take some of your life force. We might tie you on Barry's back and use you as a battery pack, but if you stay good and be completely neutral, or maybe even helpful to us, we probably won't kill you.
So, torture instead of murder. Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt that much, aside from like a punch to the face amount of hurt. But it's more of you're just gonna get really tired and sleepy. So feel free to, just
What? No, hold on. Full pause. That's an absolute above game. That's an absolute lie. This fucking hurts.
It's been a while. I don't remember.
No, yeah, ripping their life force out of their body fucking hurts.
I mean, she might just be screwing with her head, just like it's not.
No,
so
I'm asking this
bad.
because Tanya's usually very forward and honest, so I'm giving him the chance to know.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind. I thought you knew. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Rewind that a bit. Okay, so this is gonna hurt, but I need it to heal other people. So think of yourself as a portable first aid kit, and be good, and you'll probably get to walk away from here alive. I'm gonna give each of them a punch for getting 3 points back.
Oh, just like a normal, 1 plus your strength mod punch.
Yeah, I'm doing this for the. I'm doing this.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit different. You were talking about the battery pack. I thought you were talking about the draining thing. Okay, yeah, that sucks, but.
Yeah, I'm doing
you
this.
live.
I'm doing this for the spell points.
This one's less painful, at least, than the full drain, as they're just like, ugh, my chest.
Would you say this one's more of the getting sleepy?
I'd say this one is more of instead of feeling people are pulling drops of your blood out of your skin, through your skin, it's more like somebody punched you in the chest and it's burning in the area.
Okay, so I haven't done that. I haven't done that. How would you rate that on a pain scale? Because
like a 5 or a 6. Oh god.
Okay, so would you like us to knock you unconscious or choke you out, since that's not as painful, and then punch you? Or if you want, you can sit on your arm or your leg. Yeah, you could sit on your leg until your leg goes numb, then I could punch you there.
I don't think
How's
that
that
helps
sound?
very much.
I feel like that would make it worse.
What?
It might make it worse. I
mean-
feel bad for them now.
Okay, so we're setting up torture port over here. We're going to move over to the other fun scene here because I don't want to continue down us setting up the torture.
I don't know. Barry's about to go and start making some arguments against this entire thing. So can we continue with this? Because Barry's
I'm
not
getting-
entirely okay with this.
I'm getting spell points back.
Oh God. Barry, I'm so sorry. If I'd known they were going to do this, I might have just killed you. It would have been easier. I'm gonna knock you out so you don't have to deal with this.
The party.
Okay, that happens over there.
Yeah, the party healer is recuperating resources.
Barry is not okay. Tyler, okay with this? Moving on.
Fun scene over there.
Yeah.
Cass is gonna get out of the bus, and she's gonna run to Bo, and she's gonna jump into his arm.
All right, and he's just gonna hear like a oof as he catches you, and then backs like it hits up against the spaceship. Because you're still a whole person jumping at full speed.
I was in a crash.
Yeah, it was a little rough getting in. I'm not too surprised. Are you all right?
I am now.
Well, that's good.
Did you know that those witches can fix your bones?
Yeah, actually, I did. That one we did know. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, Thad, would you like
I
20d6
think you just
healing?
summarized all of them.
She fixed
To
my
be completely
bones.
honest, maybe.
Would you, Thad? Would you prefer me to roll
Would-
20d6 or him roll 20d6?
You guys can figure that out how you would like to. Please. What is it? Yeah. We try not to interrupt everybody's scenes too much.
Speaking of scenes, just because there's a pause, I'm gonna try to get Hoyle and Turing to find whatever tracking implements are in that ship and make them not there anymore by any means necessary.
Okay. They'll figure it out. They'll roll some checks for that.
I would put the bus away, but I don't know how she did that, and I have a feeling it'll disappear again.
That is fair.
But my bones were fully broken, and she fixed them.
I feel like you're kind of surprised by this. Yeah, they're kind of crazy. I think we'll leave it at that part, I think.
And then she's gonna slap him.
Oh, there it is.
I told you not to come here.
Yeah, we both knew I was gonna lie.
Yeah, but you could have been a little bit more subtle about it.
Why? We both know it would have been a lie.
Everyone saw you coming in.
Yeah, the whole planet's covered. It's a little fucking hard.
You couldn't have been a little bit more stealthy.
We didn't crash our ship.
I didn't crash our ship.
Well, it's not my fault. Either way, we landed ours at least. So, we were more stealthy. All right. So, how is everybody?
I think everyone's good.
Crash landed twice.
Thad, was there any overhealing?
Crystal over there regenerating.
No.
Chris, she'll be
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, we kind of saw you crash the first one you stole. That was a rough one.
Figure that would let you know that we're here. We got your back.
Oh, yeah, we definitely saw that you were here. We do appreciate the help, though. Would have been here sooner, but had to make a pit stop because somebody had a request for getting some help from someone. And he gestures as Brunia gets off the ship.
Excited wave.
Which, for clarification, I need to ask you, like, just to offer for like a quick, I guess probably a quick reminder of what Brunia looks like. I should probably give because it's been a minute.
Please do.
Bruna is like a 6.5 foot tall lady, like heavy set built, muscular one, has like the ripped jeans and biker vest look. A number of like tattoos and piercings across. She has her hair like mostly like shaved on the sides and like the same like corrosive shock of green that the arms come out as.
You know, Matt, sometimes I feel like I inspired you at Lowe's.
Possibly, I do not know what this one's referring to.
Big green lady.
Oh, well, this one was just because she chose corrosive. That's why the green was here. But fair.
Tanya's just gonna be excitedly waving while sitting there, say, just hand on crystal, regenerating her. Hi, other siren lady. We haven't met yet.
No, we haven't. It's good to meet you, little one. You're the leech?
Yeah, huh? And you are
That's what they were saying on the way over.
seeing Crystal's burnt flesh physically sitting there just regenerating.
Listen, you got to try harder to weird her out. She's been starting for a while.
No, it's more of the being shown right there. She is leech.
Fair.
Ooh, what's your powers do?
Oh, mostly like, hold on, I was scrolling through to make sure I have the name right. God damn it, phone. Hers is the weird one. I think it's called phase something.
Trance?
Phase trance.
Is it the one?
Yeah. I make structures out of whatever the hell this shit's made out of. Sometimes arms, sometimes a version of me.
Can the
That kind of stuff. Yes.
Cool.
Why?
I don't know what your stuff can do. Stuff's weird.
No, that's fair. They do get a little weird. So, yeah.
I feel like mine's the least weird, most simple.
Yours is the most simple. I just run.
I think it's... Yeah. I think you two have fairly simple ones overall. But you're both pretty fresh still. So that happens.
Yeah, but you can generate all these different elements.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that you've also shown a lot of random things because technically all of your spells, powers that you cast are also your siren.
Yeah. Almost all physical augmentation or...
Yeah. That's fair.
Like-
Just offering that up as a reminder. All right, well... You two both are pretty simple on the like what you do still, but you're both pretty new. It'll get weirder as you get going. So, I guess just wait a little bit.
I don't know how I feel about it getting weirder.
So
He just walks over and rests a hand on your shoulder and makes eye contact. It's too late.
as long as I don't get hungrier.
That might be a concern with you.
Punches guard again.
Yeah.
Sound effect is what it sounded like.
Yeah, that's totally what it sounded like.
I haven't been dearmored.
Okay. Which I suppose helps the impact. It just means there's a burning in the area a little bit.
They're my juice box for now.
Right, okay. Clay will pipe up at this point. Hey, yeah. Oh, so you guys, sorry.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that's highly unethical,
Hey, Clay.
even for us.
At which point, Clay, you'll say, hey, Clay, then you say that, and Clay, like, oh no, I'm finding it a little concerning too. It's a little fucked up.
We've done
It's pretty
worse.
fucked up. That doesn't make it less fucked up.
I mean, we literally
Honestly-
turned bandits into statues and then sold the statue to their leader.
Yes, but they're already
Somehow
dead.
that feels less bad than torture.
Yeah, like they attacked us anyways. I don't care about that. We just kind of room.
So what's the
up to
plan?
Their ship and just.
Oh, sorry. They cut you off there on my side. Sorry, Dylan. I didn't mean to do that. There was a pause.
Go ahead, Dylan.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
So we're gonna find the remnants of Vault Monster thingy, blow it up. We gotta kill Siren Bitch. We gotta save Crystal's boyfriend, and we got to probably kill her sister. Points over at Cass.
Sister-in-law.
No, sister-in-law.
Well, I can't say it's ever boring around here, at least then. And at this point, above everything, you see another bit of kerfuffle starting off as a very, very large pirate ship starts to descend from the sky with multiple explosions around it. Including, and you can look up and you'll see a mix of land ships swarming it and trying to shoot it, and smaller transport ships that you are assuming are transporting the other half of your people.
Oh, look.
As large shields flare, and there is a full-on naval battle in the sky, basically.
Please tell me they're shooting actual cannonballs.
They are shooting actual cannonballs with the technology of today's cannonball level.
So they may be round, but they're doing more than just going dunk.
Yeah, like it's more of like you see it hit one ship, then two ship, then three ship, then four, if they hit anything in a line. And some of them get a little weird on impact, like singularity cannonballs.
The cannonball of many targets.
Oddly enough, Steelbeard seems to be doing it. Steelbeard and his ship seem to be doing pretty all right up there.
Oh, my backup arrived.
Glad to see they made it here in one piece.
And then you will see a lot of ships that are just skipping all that and rushing towards the ground. And if you guys look, these are not land ships. Like I said, these are the other transport ships that were promised for Neve and his people.
Frost King should be here too. So, are you gonna have to fix their comms, or will we be able to call them?
The oil thing. Like, I'm gonna have to either set up a broadcast. If we find a tower with like a powerful like transmitter or antenna or something, or I'll have to go to them.
We should probably go to them and establish communication. Unless there's
Oil looks up at the sky where the naval battle is going on.
No,
I'm not going up there right now.
Well, they're on the way down. Unless there is a very convenient within sight location tower.
Oh, there's a town.
Tower.
No, that's what I was saying. But he's like, that's where Bo's popping. No, there's a town. I don't know if they got a tower though.
You guys up in the air happen to see a tower while you're flying around for your lives?
You weren't really looking for one, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are you two about done with what you're doing, Hoyle?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. There's a music. Hold on. Real quick. Oh, yeah. With the two of them. Yeah, we're almost done. Just give it like 2 or 3 minutes. We'll be good.
After that point in time, we can float up and see if there's something we can use for a comm tower. Or just take their ship and I gesture over them.
Every minute, once these guys' shields come back, they're getting another punch.
I feel like you've topped off your resources already long before that.
I had to recover more for healing crystal again.
Yeah, but I'm saying is that's a lot of punches if you think about the once per round thing and all that jazz.
Fair.
It doesn't take that long. It only takes like a moment.
Crystal, go ahead and top off again. I think another 20.
I will clarify, if you keep doing this, I am going to kill them. Because you are ripping their life force out on repeat.
They'll probably get a break for a little while here, but party is healed, resources are back.
Something. She hasn't exactly used this ability before. There's probably going to be a fatality.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this is really nice that I can just drink people without punching them now and kind of like fully ripping their life force out. It's like a light snack.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of hunger issues, I think, as you get going. Bring it up, turns back in with.
I mean, normally I went through bandit blood, and that really helped a lot on Pandora, but we don't really have much bandit blood around here. Well,
I'm concerned with where you're going to end up.
Looks up at pirate ship.
Anyways, Hoyle will walk out, and he's just holding basically their equivalent of a black box, drops it on the ground, pulls out one of his things, and just shoots it a couple times. All right, we're set.
Thumbs up.
We did our work. And Turing just does the same thing when you give the thumbs up and just gives you one back.
Okay, let's see if we can find what we're looking for so we're not all wandering around deaf.
Matt, can you top him off, because I don't think Crystal needed the full 20d6 of the last one.
No.
Oh, Brewer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Brewer can taste the tiniest bit. Yeah, he can top off the tiny bit. Hoyle is good.
I didn't remember. I get their names mixed up, and I didn't remember which one still had a little hurt.
No, that's fair. Yeah, you can top Brewer off easy. Okay, Brewer topped off.
I was down by 13.
Oh, yeah. Anyone that needs health, take some.
Everybody's full, I think. Well, the only person that really got hurt recently because of everything was Crystal.
Okay.
So.
It's understandable and fair.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can take to the sky with this. So the idea is to find the town and see if they have a tower that you can use.
Find something that fits
Or just to
Hoyle's
find a tower
specifications.
All right, everybody flies to the sky and starts to search around. People make a perception check.
If we're flying, can I take the battle plus back?
Yes.
Okay.
Turing, any chance you can show me the basest how the hell to fly things, just in case? I don't expect to get good at it.
Turing looks at the ship that he genuinely does not know how to fly because he's never interacted with it. And looks back at you and just shrugs.
I like that answer. Let's go figure it out.
Can you interact with it and download schematics and learn really super fast?
Raises hands with I don't know. I've never tried.
Okay. So while they're learning that, okay, so juice boxes, if you guys are good and promise...
The juice boxes that are unconscious?
Oh yeah, wake them up. I'm gonna say wake them up.
Okay.
I was actually, wait, you guys, so wait a minute. So you guys did check them for bugs and stuff, right? Or any kind of
No.
other cons?
No.
You took their helmets and that was literally all you guys did.
Yeah, wake them up. Hey, juice boxes, you guys got any comms aside from helmet stuff?
No, not really. We were on the ship. They didn't think we'd need other comms.
Insight, please.
Go for it.
7.
All right.
I think I believe them.
I think you do.
You have no reason not to.
Okay, so we're probably
It must have been cooperative.
going to town. You guys have been good. So, promise not to cause any trouble. And don't fuck around with us, you know. You don't have to say you deserted. Just find a good excuse to have not been involved with things, you know. We tied you up, beat you up or something. And
I was going to say Crystal stole our ship. I think that's a pretty simple answer, right?
Yeah, I think they'll take that. She's got a history of Grand Theft Auto. So,
I do not. I'm just take back.
Yes, you do.
sorry, Manifest Destiny.
Exactly.
So,
She decides
You
someone
guys-
else's stuff is hers.
you guys keep being good, and we're gonna let you go and not have to kill you.
Yeah, that sounds good. We're not going to. Yeah, they look around at everybody here that is the equivalent of a legendary level entity in this existence. Is like, we're all right. Yeah, we won't be causing any problems.
All right.
Good.
Not
sorry.
just 3 sirens in the same room or anything.
Yeah.
Sorry.
3 of the 6
Sorry.
sirens in existence.
Sorry for all the hurt there, but had to fix other people up.
Why does it feel like heartburn?
I have no idea. And you got Tums on the ship, or insert generic brand name?
No, I'll be all right. I think we'll be good. Just yeah, we can just leave a town. We won't cause any problems. We won't call anybody. We'll wait for y'all to leave before we try to get picked up. Anything like that.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Sound good? Okay, that's great. I'll take it. So yeah, they'll be, like I said, they're going to be peaceful because, again, look at all of you. I want to clarify that enough. I cannot clarify that enough.
Their introduction was Barry picked one of them up and beat them with each other.
Right.
No. Our introduction was us crawling
Sorry,
through
Ripping the ship door open.
mid-flight,
Yeah.
I'd argue,
And then
and then picking one up and being.
So,
I'd argue the intro was the other dogfighter that was with them fucking disappeared without a trace.
that too.
that too.
Ocean goes off in the distance.
By the way, I want to clarify. Those other people that were in the sky are not in the sky anymore, meaning they've landed somewhere.
Do we really care though?
Kind of.
I was just letting y'all know.
Deal with them
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, around how close were they?
Straight here? I don't know.
But the damage they were gonna do
Several
has already
hundred feet
been
minimum.
done.
Yeah, I was just letting you guys know because you'd been talking about shooting them down.
Yeah. Turn the ship around, strafe on those two people specifically.
But anyways, you guys are going to be looking for something to do the transmitter, correct?
Yes.
Which would be a perception check while flying.
Crystal can look while
This-
they're flying.
I can look while someone else is flying. I don't know how to drive this.
I don't think any of us have
Well, I
piloted.
can fly one. I can fly one, and Curses can fly our other ship. She likes that one more. So I can get us up in the air on this side.
Is it okay if I
You're not gonna
shadow
crash
just to
it
see
again.
how to... Like, you're the...
I mean, yeah.
No.
Take a
No,
seat,
no.
watch and see how we would do it.
He crashed the last ship I was on with him.
Who did?
You said this was the pilot from the first ship.
No.
That's a
This is Recursive was the bus driver after you crashed.
Yeah, that guy also
They were
fucking
the same
exploded.
person, weren't they?
Oh no, the guy survived the crash landing on that one. He just left. He just stayed in keepsake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, these are not the people who crashed the first ship at all.
For some reason, it's been a while, so I thought they were the same
No, that's fair.
person. Like he crashed,
No,
and then
no.
got up, got in the bus, and became a bus driver.
No, thankfully not. Yeah, y'all get off on a ship and start flying around as you pick up. You can watch Bo fly, see how he does it. It won't give you proficiency, but it'll mean you can at least make the attempt.
I'm looking at making the check without disadvantage. That's it.
That's fair. That's where I was kind of aiming for. Like, yep, you can watch and try to do that. All right, you guys are flying around. Somebody want to make those perception checks to see if they can't find anything that works.
Perception check 24.
Okay, yeah. As you guys are flying around, Bo's gonna start leading you in the direction he said that he knew a town was in. It is at the bottom, in the middle of a bit more of the higher region around it. It sinks down into the bottom of it, so it's kind of at the, what is it? It's almost like a valley, but it's just cliff faces instead of proper mountains around it. With only a couple of ways in and out of this area, and you guys can see in the middle, yeah, they got a transmitter tower. Looking down below, it is a decent-sized town with a good few buildings in it. They have tiered, almost what is it? They're all built almost in tiers, where it's it goes up a floor and a roof expands out, then it goes up another floor and a roof expands out. mixed with like an old Western saloon sitting at one point that also has like the more fancy, like spread out, like not fancy, but like the similar aesthetic of how the roof spreads out and curves slightly, spreading out.
Cass, remind me, these people don't really have contact with the outside universe, do they? Since this is a hidden planet and all?
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Do you know if they speak? And then I say the name of our language, which I'm assuming is English.
English.
Do I?
Do we care?
You're gonna.
As far as you knew last time you were here, yeah, they spoke the Galactic Standard Language.
I mean,
Last
worst
time I
comes
was
to worst,
here,
we can
but
just
it's been a while.
worst comes to worst, we can just walk through, take what we need, and leave. They can't. I don't think they're really gonna be able to stop us. We don't really, and we're on a bit of a time limit too. There's 3 sirens in our group. They're not gonna be able to do much.
Well,
But
preferably
know
they
what
don't
sirens are.
try to do anything.
Sirens aren't invincible.
No,
Also,
they're
if
just
we-
very scary. And these are regular townspeople.
Yeah, but also if we leave, what would be to stop them from destroying the stuff if they disagree with us? And then we just don't have comms again.
Don't we just need to go and get them to fix their stuff so we're patched in?
No, we gotta
So it wouldn't really matter.
basically set up a relay signal so that our shit can talk with each other. Because right now, we can't.
Worst comes to worst, we just kill them all. It's fine.
Right. Crystal, any sign of Lance occupation down there already? Or what does it look like we're heading into?
Good question. What does it look like we're heading into?
Looking down at the moment, you don't see anything that would like look like a Lance setup. I'd say outside of town, you can see a couple of Lance vehicles, but if you take it, like you have a high enough perception looking at them that they're not like, oh no, we parked these, they're shot up and damaged. Like engine smoking out, or like engine billowing smoke damaged.
It doesn't look like there's a Lance presence, for lack of better words. It does look like they've been shooting down Lance ships, though.
As in ships?
As in the ship like we're on currently type ship.
No, like land vehicles. Sorry, I said that
vehicles,
poorly.
okay.
I might have said that poorly.
Vehicles, cars, buses type.
Okay, I'm gonna assume general xenophobia. Anybody feel particularly peachy today?
Wonder what they feel about sirens.
Particularly what today?
I said
Peachy.
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 You mean the mysterious space wizards, witches?
That are very terrifying. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna have much to worry about with these people.
Okay.
Alright, let's go talk and find out.
Basically, find us somewhere to land, we'll see what we have to deal with.
You could probably land outside of town. Like he's looking at like I could land us outside of town, and we don't have to like deal with that too much. I don't think. Like at least landing wise, then we can walk in, so we're not landing a heavy ship in the middle of town.
See if we can't obfuscate it once we're on the ground. But we're in a fucking arid nexus, never mind. I keep defaulting to woodlands.
Yeah, this ain't a woodland area.
We're not on indoor.
There are no trees, only rocks, and different colored rocks.
Rocks and
Insane.
different colored rocks.
Don't forget sand.
Those are just small rocks.
All right, you guys can land, and yeah, easy enough. It's landing is not a check. You guys can land outside of town and walk in if you wish.
All right. Let's see what we can find out. And hopefully everything will be hunky-dory and no problems, and we'll just be in and out. Nice and fast. What
Okay,
what are we
you guys
looking
start.
for people-wise? Or anyone like armed coming to greet us type deal, or like?
Okay, no, I was just trying to jump to the thing you just finished talking a moment ago. So you guys start walking to town. I'd say you are at least a few hundred feet out of town to just call it like a safe. I get out and walk. You know,
We don't
walking around, like walking down it. There's less of like any roads around and more of like a path you can see where they've went through like the dirt and dust and stuff. No tire treads besides the few that you see leading to some of the Lance vehicles. As you start to walk into town, there's just people milling about in like a heavy mixture of like, excuse me, what we would recognize as like a culture fashion fusion clash of like Western and like I said, feudal Japan, both in the architecture and in the clothing like aesthetic a bit. This applies to other things like the tattoo designs and all that. As you see a couple of people walking around, just milling about in town, they don't seem absolutely bothered. You're walking up and nobody's done anything. A couple of them give you like some like odd looks, like what the hell? But nobody's starting anything as you walk up through. There's like a intersection in the middle of town where there's the two main roads and like a couple of like buildings scattered out. And there's not really any other main roads, but there's like a couple of paths where you can walk between and through buildings. And getting to the middle of all of this, like you expect, there's one building that has the like large radio tower up on it. Near these like one of the corners of this intersection, there's a saloon on the other with like one of the big wraparound porches and the like swinging doors going in. There's people sitting out front drinking at some of the tables there. On another side of the corner, you can see one that just has City Hall labeled across it.
Well, looks like that's probably where we should go to ask things.
So nothing's happening yet. People are just giving you odd looks, effectively. And yes, they are very much, people are walking around with guns, like all of them like an actual and holsters and some other stuff. I'd say probably the other odd thing is occasionally you see outcroppings of this like black rock with almost like green veins through it.
This feels very
And
Jacobs.
occasionally you catch the same vibe of that rock, but it's like growing slightly, like some people's like skin match that vibe in some areas and patches.
I'm
This
gonna
feels
like
like Jacob or not Jacob.
tap Clay's shoulder, point at the rock, and cock my head.
He's just gonna give you like that, I don't know.
I shrug. We move on.
He shrugs.
Town hall? Town hall.
Okay, you guys head into the town hall and open it. It is... Throw it open. It's a bit dusty outside, just like it's kind of dusty, a little bit dusty in here. We're just like from the doorway. You can see they try to keep it clean, but it's a little tricky. Sitting behind the desk is a lady whose hair is pulled back behind it, pulled back in a bun. She has like the old like vest over the top of a dress that comes down and poofs out of this like a little bit, like hangs a bit more, what's the word, not poofing up, but hangs a bit more loose and flowy. She will look up as you guys come in and go, hello, y'all seem to be new around here.
Yeah, huh? So, who would we have to talk to about being able to use the radio tower?
Well, that's a mighty strange request, just popping into town like that. Probably you'd have to talk to the mayor or the sheriff to get a hold of that kind of information or permission. Can I ask why? Since if you want me to get to find one of them, can I ask why so I can let them know what's happening?
We were observing the system and some attack craft fucking shot us down, and our things can't contact anybody to get us home.
Oh, you just need hooked into the to the relay to the net.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, that I think they can set up for you pretty easy. Wait, why y'all need to connect space? You part of the people that just been coming in?
No, they shot us.
And she's getting a bit more.
No, they're the ones that shot us down.
So still off planet.
Yes.
Okay.
Just not
I'll
getting
be
around
sure to
that.
pass that on to just in case. As far as I know, though, getting you on being able to talk to people shouldn't be too hard. Excuse me a moment. And she's going to stand up, and she's going to walk up one of the staircases towards the back and step into a room up there.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, absolutely.
You sounded slightly off when she said still off planet. And although I have an idea of what that meant, I still want it said out loud.
We may need to be ready to run and gun.
Yeah, if they decide to die, then fine.
Insight's 25.
25. Okay. It's not like a I hate you, like it's not like a I'm going to go do this to abate the violence. It's a I'm kind of nervous because we just had people show up off planet and most of them have been trying to kill us.
I'm trying to play that angle.
I know, but it's just her being nervous still.
Nervous, not malicious. Got it.
Well,
Yeah, nervous, not malicious.
About this, I was thinking they were going to be. I was thinking they were going to be.
Y'all assumed.
Yeah, we all assumed.
And a few minutes later, she comes back down, and leading in front of her is a man, a not the most tall, probably average height. Got a bit chubby. He's got a belly coming out. He's got his pants, a vest, button up underneath of it. Got a good handlebar mustache that's semi-clean, that's shaved and cleaned up best he can. And just a small little short bit of hair on his head. He's got the kind of a jolly mayor look coming down. He's coming down, he approaches and goes, "So, lovely to meet y'all. Y'all came from off planet and you're looking to get hooked up into the communication is what she said right here, no?"
That's correct.
That'd be correct. Are you the Mr. Mayor?
I would be the mayor. Yes, I am.
You've got a nice mustache.
Thank you. I put some effort into it, and it is a trick to do so out here.
Yeah, you'd probably need some special oils with how dry it is.
Yeah, pretty well. It's a little tricky, but we make do. So, y'all want to get hooked up to it. I can see, at least at the moment, you don't look to be with the rest of them, so it's causing us all kinds of problems.
No, they shot us down.
Am I still covered in ash and soot
Yes.
from literally being blown up?
Yes, you are. All right. And he's going to look over you all, and he's actually going to roll an insight. It's just to see if you guys are lying about that. Would you like to roll? Anybody like to roll a persuasion?
I will, but I'd like to say I'm not lying.
I said persuasion.
Can Tanya help Bertram?
Is there a health
Charisma.
effect happening on account of all the people that sort of kind of looked like they fell out of the sky?
We'll call it there, yeah.
Okay. So it's either
Charisma
11 or
characters.
17 plus 9 for 26.
That's enough. That's more than enough. All right. Well, glad I'm part of them, because then we'd have to deal with you, and it don't go great when we have to deal with people. We don't like doing that.
Any idea what they're here
But as you
doing?
probably saw outside, some people have forced us to.
Great job, by the way.
Yeah, well, they were shit at this, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of it's mostly just they have really expensive toys, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, well, they don't seem to be important enough around here to send more than that at us, thankfully.
Yeah, when you take away their expensive toys, most of them are
Yeah. All right.
so easy.
So getting y'all hooked up to it. All right, easy enough. Well, let's walk on over there. We have a tech over there. He's taking care of some stuff. He's been fixing it up, doing some odd jobs, trying to see if they can't listen in on things. I'll have him patch y'all into the standard network pretty quick.
What was the name of this town, Matt? Was there a big, entrance sign or anything?
Yeah, if you came into the sign, it probably would have said welcome to Remnant.
Remnant, okay.
Yep. And he'll lead you across the way, lead you into the other one, and you see a guy that is just sitting in almost some kind of he's got the pants coming up, the belt sloped around and tucked in a wrap top is the normal button up thing. shorter hair, a couple piercings dotted around as he is in the middle of typing out something and just trying to upload it, it looks like. And he'll walk up and be like, hey, I need you to hook them up and get them in the general communication. Looks like they had some bad run-ins with the same people giving us shit, so, hey, maybe they'll help out if we give them some help. And he just gives the look of like the tired, overworked look of I have more to do. All right, over here. Everybody close. That way I can just send it at once.
Shuffle on in.
And he will hook all of you into like the proper network, which I want to clarify is similar to Hoyle. What Hoyle did, just as it starts to do that, you guys get like less static effectively. Like you're actually probably part of it rather than just kind of sort of patched in from the middle of nowhere. All right, you guys should be able to communicate within the planet pretty simply. Yeah, it's that. From what I saw in your guys' stuff, it's EchoNet stuff is still the same, so you should be able to use it as you were.
Thank you.
Very much.
Yeah, no problem.
You guys got a bar or something? Our nerves are a bit fucked.
Well, of course we do. If you come back down here, I think y'all saw it on the way in. We got a town saloon, Pride and Joy. They get you nice set up in there. You need food, place to stay, good drink. We got it all in there.
Do you have a place to buy some med kits?
Yeah, you can get some med kits around here. Yeah, I'll just, what is it? You get on over to the saloon. I'll go see send the doc over, I guess, and see what he's got in his store. He got one of the restocking thing. He can make them. He got stuff set up there.
Thank you kindly.
Of course. I will probably see all of you shortly. Welcome to Remnant. Hopefully you enjoy the little town. I apologize for the rude entry you got into our planet here, but hopefully this can be a bit better.
Well,
It's not your fault. You're not the one that shot us down.
True enough. And yeah,
we'll
you
pay
guys,
back on them.
well, that is good to hear. And he'll lead you guys back outside, gesture to where like the saloon is, which again you guys saw it on the way in, and head walking down a different way.
Once we're out of earshot from everyone, it looks like, Tanya, call Neve.
I want to clarify. He said he hooked you guys into it. You guys didn't tell him anything about anything more.
See, there's been a miscommunication. I thought this would let us communicate to other people.
Now, right now, all we've done is just
It'll
get
let you
ourselves in.
communicate to everybody hooked up to the network.
Oh, okay.
We can
I
use
thought this
this
would let us-
to expand in a minute. I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
I misunderstood. I thought this would let us just connect to other people as well.
No, that's what I said. Nobody said anything about connecting to all of that. You guys just said you needed on the communication.
All right, that step will have to wait then.
Okay.
Right.
If it looks like we do have a moment to talk, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Hoyle, what is it that you're going to need to actually send that to people that don't have someone to give them admin access immediately?
I'll need access to broadcasts. And he points at the tower.
Is that something you're going to need to be there for, or something that can get plugged in?
Given the state of everything, I'll probably have to be like there and plug in.
If only you were stealthier.
Yeah, not the best at that.
So
Is there any reason we didn't just ask?
I was
there.
just starting at the bare minimum. Seeing
That's fair.
how things are, testing the waters. It sounds like they're going to be asking us to do stuff anyway. And if
Sounds
we
like
can
they
always...
might want us.
Go on.
Sounds like they might want us to do something first before doing something like that. Like killing some action. Your turn, Birch.
All right.
I'd wager they're gonna give us a little bit to sit in the bar before they send somebody to come and ask us anything, because we do kinda sorta look like mercenaries.
Cass kind of fits in, but the rest of us, yeah.
Well, supposedly they don't like them, if I remember that tidbit of information I overheard once correctly. So let's not push that angle.
Mention
very
that
well.
name. Not mention that name. Matt, off memory check of what reading, because it's been a while. Did Tanya
Yeah.
find anything about opinions on sirens for these people?
You never really looked up for stuff here. You looked up for stuff for Cursehaven on a different planet.
Yeah, that's right. Brain function, yeah. We didn't get any information about siren opinion or anything like that type deal.
Not really, no.
Hey, hey, Bo, you were here before once, right?
Me? No.
I thought you were.
Oh,
Thought you
yeah,
thought you were.
here, but not like... Sorry, I misheard the question. Yes, I've been here before, yeah.
Do you know a general population consensus maybe on sirens?
I'm gonna be honest, it didn't come up because there are a handful of y'all in the universe.
Fair enough. So, play that by ear.
In the meantime, I suggest go emptying out their store of whatever it is you need.
If you need any medkit money, I can send mine. Although we also have rich people with us.
Do they take our money though?
Probably.
They only take a specific DLC coin that we have to go fight in an arena of multiple waves for at a time.
Every now and then an enemy will drop one.
Hey, that's a Torg invention, not a Jacob's invention. Don't be a dick.
Ah, you're right. These ones are made of wood.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom a minute, so I'm just gonna be muted. Well,
All right.
here.
I'd say with you guys looking around, especially being near stuff, if you guys are heading over to the saloon and eat, yeah, they're paying with money here to save money. I want to clarify, this has been locked off within one lifetime of people, like not even a whole lifetime.
Wait, what? I thought it had been like for a long time.
No, that's what Cass told you of. Sterling did this.
Sterling did this.
Yeah, Cass told you all that last
Locked
episode.
up? I thought this had been like they just came over here. I thought they had been locked up since like the fucking DLC from Borderlands 3.
No.
Oh. That
Cass told you all last episode that Sterling did this.
Yeah.
That definitely changes a lot of things.
So, it's kind of like an open, like, yeah, you guys had 200 of them, but it's kind of like an open when you guys want to do something.
Well, Max wanted to go shopping, so I'm waiting for that. to
Yeah, I
happen.
want to get meds.
Okay.
More medicine.
He'll bring the doctor over, and basically, yeah, it'll be, hold on, just prices. He won't have anything crazy. He'll have basically some basic health files. If he's selling them to you, he's probably going to sell them for about $100 each.
Guess he take card or whatever things he gonna.
Just, you can give him money.
Yes, but do we actually have any actual money?
Dylan,
now?
you're overcomplicating this. You probably have money on it. People drop money all the time, and yeah, people still paying cash a lot.
What fucking money? You've not told us we've gotten any money from anybody. for a long time. I just have $36, dude.
Don't.
I have money.
She has money.
Okay, just buy it. Just
She has
please buy out
capital
all
M
the
money.
profiles.
I'm another Nepo baby. I have money.
You're a Nepo adult.
Yeah, that's why I've not been worried about it.
You could probably buy
till
12
I'm a Nepo
total.
mama.
He has 12 max right now.
now. To buy them all.
I would wish to buy them all.
You can do so.
Thank you.
He'll take the money, hand him over, just like a sash, and be like, thank you kindly. Also, a lot of the money in this group was hoarded up on like 1 or 2 people.
And
I
then
see.
they
What
stole our
kind of-
money, person.
13,000.
No.
What kind of feeling are they?
2d6 plus 4. Yeah, I did steal your money bags.
And you said how many were there?
12.
12.
It was my
I'm
bank.
keeping 5, and you guys can split the rest because I have no healing things. Have at ye.
That's why we haven't met up with the pirates yet.
You haven't.
We're working on it, dude. Okay.
I was commenting on the have at.
I know. I know.
I know, but Eric's had us so, not offended. What's the word I want to use? I don't know what word I want to use. Accusatory?
I don't think that one's correct.
No, I don't think that's right.
Words are words. You know what I mean.
Do
And-
I?
Anyway, we're in the
Do
bar, and I'm seeing how the echo works at this point. Like, is off-road communication actually a thing that they can do? Or is it just in the network here?
No, it is literally just for within the planet.
Okay.
Can we?
So then,
There's no
and
way to
it's-
talk to our people in the sky.
Well, then just out of sheer curiosity, I'm gonna go around their internet and see what the hell's going on.
You're gonna more specific. What you trying to find out?
Well, like, what's their equivalent of
Or just
Google, you know? Like, if everything's on its own network, what kind of things does it have?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like it's that far separate from what you guys have done. It's just basically you can tell at some point in the past, probably around a little over 20 years ago, there's a hard divide on where things grew and developed, where they started to hodgepodge things together. Like your favorite search, like the most popular search engine, still exists here, just in a different variation as it's having been updates from people here working on stuff, rather than people out there working on stuff. So things have like progressed at less speed. And a bit more like hodgepodge and patchwork in this direction.
So they're all working off of Windows Vista.
Yeah, suppose so.
Okay. Now for our part, we actually probably are kind of hungry. And we need to be at the bar and doing exactly what we said so that they're not like, you know?
Suspish.
Eat and drink at the bar. Yes, sounds very good.
Cass is gonna go to the bar and sit down.
I thought we were all already just sitting at the bar.
I
Weren't we?
thought you guys were talking about away from people.
Oh, I thought
No,
we'd
I
already
was
gotten
at the
past that
I
point.
was at the med place.
Cass went to go med kits. Some of us talked away from people so that way we could figure out what was going on. Regroup at bar. Sounds
We'd
simple.
already regrouped at bar.
Made the determination that we
Okay.
need the least stealthy motherfucker amongst us to be able to touch a console. And this made me sad.
Clank, 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 clank.
Cass is gonna look at Bo. It's not very often you're on this side of the bar.
I'm usually on this side of the bar. Ghost works behind the bar.
He was nice.
Damn.
Behind the bar.
Not very often. You've been around. You've been out running around too long. If you're already forgetting this.
You're making me sound like a bad wife.
Well, barkeep.
No, just a forgetful one sometimes.
They're having a moment.
Listen, you change occupations every couple years, and I tend to lose track. Okay.
And we'll let them bicker.
Well, barkeep,
So don't get too far sucked in.
they added us to your local network, but I'm not seeing hide or hair about getting off world or contacting people who are.
About contacting people off world?
Yeah.
He says we can't.
Why not?
Not entirely sure, a lot of us. About 25, 26. No, I'm doing math wrong. Probably 27-ish years ago. Things locked down.
Is Cass
Any
gonna
connection?
remember? Does Cass know why?
Yeah, Cass knows why. Maybe not the entire details, but she knows the why. It's like, we don't know entirely what happened. Any kind of connection we had elsewhere burnt down and just disconnected. Anybody that could make a ship disappeared. Any ship we had disappeared.
And now you got
Can
some
Cass hear this?
sort of a Lance invasion
Probably.
happening.
Cass is gonna take a shot.
That's fair. And then, yeah, now we got these assholes pouring out of the sky looking for shit.
Notice their broken vehicles heading up here. Were they looking for anything here?
Yeah, they came into town trying to ask us for some shit and demand other things, and honestly, once they started pointing guns at us, we just said, fuck it.
Well, it does look like there's a whole bunch of them, so hopefully they're not too mad about that. Any idea where they're stationed at? They probably have a way off this rock.
I'm stationed at. I mean, they kind of mostly just been coming down out of the sky. I heard some rumors of old mining facility north of ways that they got into at some point, or there was a bigger concentration. I don't know. We've kind of had some mixed signals coming in from a couple of other towns across this area.
Yeah.
Well, across the planet, honestly.
Any chance you can update my map a little?
I mean, yeah, I can show you the mine. Just best to avoid it. There was a whole fucking lot of them last I heard. And yeah, if you use the Econet, he'll mark out the mine he was mentioning.
Alright. Thanks for that. How the hell we're gonna get out of here?
Kill them, steal their stuff. Use it to leave.
Maybe.
Honestly, though, it's been a fucking benefit for us. We can get some of those ships in working order. Hell yeah.
Although I don't know if those little ones can actually get into space themselves.
Well, the small ones might be able to get into space, but I don't know if they can. It says
well,
whatever it is the verb is for them to teleport. What is that term, Matt?
It's a term for what?
Like, what is their teleportation across space term? Like, is it a something jump, a hyperdrive?
Oh, shit. I want to say it was warp something.
Warp speed? Warp jump?
But I'm gonna say that
Warp
term regardless of what it is.
If you'd like, we can just...
Space travel in Borderlands utilizes an implosion drive, a technology that calculates the path between the vehicle and its destination and then collapses all of the empty space-time between them, putting them there.
That
But
sounds
what is the
so
verbiage for it?
goddamn dangerous.
Implosion drive.
No. But what is the like? I'm going to go from X to Y. You know, like I'm gonna like pilot warp speed to insert where.
Because implosion.
I think they just say we travel or we're going there. I don't know if there's a verbiage for it
We
specifically.
implode there. We're gonna go implode over there.
I feel like jump is the
Please
best
don't.
word. I feel like jump is the best.
That jump is just fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no specific one. So if you give like the vague idea of we're traveling via the spaceship, people are gonna understand.
But yeah, the small
So
ones
are
may
we
not be
all-
able to jump on their own is my thing.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like y'all are wanting to be able to get off this rock as much as we are.
I mean, wouldn't you want to get back to it all? You've been locked out of the universe for 2.5 decades.
Any dumb shit people around town have cooking up that we might be able to help with?
Yeah, there's probably a few things if you really want to get involved in it. What kind of dumb shit you talking about?
Well, apparently.
Like, dumb shit is in just kind of weird. Dumb shit is in the people you seem to have a beef with.
Either or, I'm curious.
Well, somebody on the, crazy shit on the outside of town, they kind of been messing with, you're new around here, we kind of get that vibe here.
We don't know shit.
Where are you?
This is Princess.
You don't know shit. Okay.
Gesturing.
The green, you saw like the rock out there with the black and the glowy green on it. You seen some people tagged with it a little bit here and there.
Mhm.
Whole nasty business gets weird. Somebody out there is messing with it and has been trying to study and use it, and it's getting wonky.
What is it?
I don't know entirely.
Would anyone else know?
Just a weird ass rock.
I mean, the person I just talked about is probably your best bet for getting an answer.
But where are they at?
South side of town, go outside a little bit. There'll be a shack a little bit farther out. They basically got told they can mess with it if they really want to, but they have to do it out there so they don't fuck with us.
What's it do to the people that got it on them?
Kind of depends. In little doses, it ain't bad. In bigger doses, it seems to be taking over or blocking off important pieces that you need working.
Like organs or the brain?
Or, just general blood flow.
Yeah, that too. So, like, is it doing anything to them? Like, they get superpowers or extra durable or strength, or is it just like a rock growing out of them? That's
I don't know. I
inconvenient.
mean, most people just got a tiny little patch on them, and anytime it goes more than that, it gets bad.
Sounds like a mold almost.
Kinda. That doesn't feel too wrong. It do spread sometimes.
So it is infectious.
No touching the pretty rocks.
Hear that,
Similar
everyone?
does that sound to iridium poisoning?
Not quite the same. This sounds like it's growing or replacing patches, whereas iridium poisoning is more like a toxic radiation kind of sort of in your system. Which, I mean, iridium can eventually start replacing things, but it does start more of like more like a radiation spreading through you kind of thing.
So it's more like super cancer versus this, which is actively replacing things.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Who's been managing your guys' tech? I say, looking at one of the websites that's probably some JPEGs trying their best.
Did some what? Sorry, my thing is a little wonky.
Who's been managing your guys' tech? I say, looking at one of the websites that's probably like some JPEGs just trying their best.
Oh god, if I can guess, I don't know the details on who's what. I know our guy in town does some work, but I don't know who does all of it. That's a bit out of my reach.
Alright. Well, it's not impossible that we might be able to see something. I'm guessing there's A sort of jammer around the planet if y'all can't get anything out?
No, we're best guess. I mean, something like that. I never heard anything that grabbed a whole planet, but here we are.
Okay, how about this? Some of us go talk with, I'm gonna call him the mold man until somebody tells me otherwise. And then the other people head back to the tech area, showcase, and I'm just gonna put a hand toward Turing. Maybe they'll let you try to find a way through whatever's stopping them from doing things. Doesn't really seem like they have too much to lose at this point.
Quest update.
No.
Talk to Mold Man.
Talk to Mold Man.
And obviously, as
Okay.
I'm saying that, they're probably picking up install the damn thing in the subtext.
I mean, yeah, I suppose so, but I guess at the same point, this is just to them.
Well, no, I'm just saying this like to the group at large, because we're all nearby.
Yeah,
I'm giving us directions.
that
I
is
don't want to
fair.
talk to Mold Man.
I'll go Mold Man Ward.
Mold man.
Mold Man. Wasn't the mayor gonna meet us here? Should we wait a little while first?
Did he say he was going to? I forget.
Did he say what when he was what?
Were we gonna be checked in by the mayor at the bar?
No, he just said he'd send the person down onto you. He never said anything about checking in directly on you.
Okay, send the person.
So,
Oil and whoever
So, that's it?
heading techward. And then whoever else heading moldward.
Okay. I'd say tech person. The other tech person here really is Turing and Clay.
Yeah, we really ain't got shit in that amongst the player characters.
No.
We lost the two artificers.
That's if they
are
died.
gone.
I can do tech things.
Then go with them.
Yeah.
You can be their mouthpiece.
I'll go with the tech people.
Bye bye.
I'm not good at tech things, so I can do tech things.
Sometimes you can punch things. They
I
work.
had idea, so could Barry, because
Because
Barry
of
can go and
maintenance
do
works.
random tech things himself, usually explosives. But that doesn't mean he's a tech person.
I'm just saying, percussive maintenance usually works. They learn the lesson.
Again, Barry could do that as well. Doesn't mean he's.
I'm also going to update everybody's maps with the fact that there's a mine nearby that's seeing active use.
Sometimes
Okay.
you gotta. Sometimes you gotta give the tech spirits a little smack.
Remind them who's in charge.
If you want your incense and blessed
Oh.
oil, you gotta function.
Okay. So Crystal and 3 NPCs are going for tech.
Tech.
That's the word, tech. And everybody else is going to head out over here to be the mold person, as you guys are calling them now.
Yes.
Wait, you're gonna go see Ethan?
Okay.
Please tell me his name is Ethan.
Walk 'em down, Winters.
With who?
Ethan. Listen, we don't have a. I'm sorry, we don't have a Redfield with us to continue the bloodline.
Ethan
Okay,
was not allowed to
what
continue
would
the
you guys-
Redfield bloodline.
Like to do first.
Whichever's closest.
I mean,
I'm
the
imagining that
closest
would
is
be
probably the one
Crystal
that's
Scene.
directly across the road.
Yeah.
So, Crystal, that means you're in charge
Oh.
of talking and doing the scene here a little bit.
Oh, well then, as we're leaving the bar, I need to have the conversation with Toil, because I think
Okay,
they're
go for
a
it.
tech person.
Yeah, he's one of Hoyle, Clay, and Turing are the 3 here for helping you with tech.
So I know I don't know much, but I'm at least trying to help out. But I had a question for you three.
Okay.
Well, I got this little hacky tool thing as I pull out the little single-use hack thing that I got from the random gang. You think you can use that to hack into their broadcasting network if you get access to a computer? Assuming they
I
don't
mean, probably, yeah.
have access.
I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
probably we could get in. We could get if we get to the computer, we can get in. That's not a problem. Hoyle will say like that. I can do. And assuming with these two, either of these helping, yeah, we can get in there. That's not the problem. Just getting access to the console, I guess, is the issue.
Asking if this would give you access to the console.
You know
I
you
have
have
no
to
idea. I've
sync
never
it up
used
with,
that. Probably.
sync it up with his Echo first.
I might as well hand it over to them. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do. I was just told.
This is the
any computer.
this is the one from the tower.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a remote access
I'll
to
offer
it.
you a
To the
reminder.
tower. We just never used
I'll
it.
offer you a reminder. The device itself wasn't like a super hacking device. The device itself attached it to their hacker's computer. It gave them an entrance.
Yeah.
It's transmitting to a computer that's off planet.
Oh, so they can't just change
To
where
that
it's
gang,
transmitting to?
yeah. I mean, he's like, yeah, if I messed with it long enough, we could. I don't know how long it would take. I've not messed with one of these in, honestly, a good while.
I don't know if it would be necessary, but as a backup plan in case things don't go well.
I mean, yeah, we can try.
Above table, it's
Doesn't hurt
really
anything.
nice to have our non-stealthy boy have access to a remote access tool.
Oh, I know. That's what I just saw him offering. Like, we haven't done it, but we can try. This is kind of what the answer was. Meaning, this is my way of saying it'll be a roll to change it and like get it adjusted properly. But otherwise, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you want me to do that? Think we're doing that before we head over there?
I mean, do you think things will go wrong? We can just go have a discussion and then talk to them later.
I
Or you
have
can do that now
no
if you
idea.
wish.
I have no idea if it'll go wrong. Like, this guy is like, I've not met any of these people hardly. We don't know how this will go.
Yeah, exactly. I also don't know how big of an ask it is to ask them to give you access to their network.
Probably decent. Why don't we spend a few? Oh, man. Ooh, I had to yawn, sorry. Why don't we just, like, you know what, take 10, 15, 20 minutes, see if we can't change the just receiving end of the signal to do it here.
Yeah.
That way we have it back.
Sounds good to me. Prepare a backup plan just in case.
So they're just going to gather around one of the tables in the corner of the porch and just start messing with the device to try and adjust it. And there's 3 of them, so this is a really good chance of it working, honestly.
I can't help, so I'm just going to be standing there watching, trying to learn as much as I can.
Never underestimate moral support.
It takes him like what, maybe I'd say about 15 minutes before then Hoyle's just like, all right, we got something. It should work.
Cool. If it took 15 minutes, would they have reached the Moss Man by now?
Easily, if you want to do that instead. You seem like you don't want to do this right now.
I mean, I can. I'm just saying, do you want to... I don't know what could go wrong over there as well. And that might affect what's happening here.
I don't think it will. Unless they choose just to go straight to violence.
Barry trips, gets a piece of mold on his face.
Explodes
Hilarity
everywhere.
There he
ensues.
What happened to him? He died.
Mold.
He died.
Mold. Barry does not become the walk him down. That's okay.
Barry would like to not eat the mold. Or be
I say
eaten
that
by
very
the
kind of
mold.
is for most people the walk him down stage in Bear is.
Yeah.
Alright, right.
Sometimes
So yeah, we're gonna finish off this
Moldy
thing.
too.
Then if you all are ready to go,
Yeah,
then
ready
I
as we
prepared
can
a
be.
effective argument for a case they don't want to help.
All right, let's try. And you all are gonna head over, walk back inside it. And it's the same person there who looks up with the tired look. He's like, "Oh shit, did it not work?"
It would not work. Oh no, it did work.
Oh, good. That means
Hey.
you're here for something.
I was gonna ask you a question, to be completely honest.
All right. Well, come on.
Come on.
Sorry. With what you done? We're trying to get off this planet. And to do so, we wanted to contact some people off the planet. Is that possible?
No, we haven't been able to get off planet communications for like 2.5 decades now. I don't know. Before I had sentient thoughts in my brain. Though, I guess depending if we get a hold of the right stuff from the chuckle fucks coming down here, like some of them are trying to, maybe we can figure something out.
Would you let us try to... How do you say this without sounding weird?
I feel like you're not going to be able to, but okay.
I know. Try to supercharge your broadcasting tower to try to get a signal out?
So you want me to let you,
Yes.
a bunch of random people that I do not know, who also came from somewhere weird given how you look, mess with one of the things that keeps our town in communication with everybody else?
Yes? We have no problem being supervised or anything like that.
You are incredibly bold.
I honestly do not know how big an ass that is. You've made
Well,
it
if
sound like the
we
very
lose
big.
this, he points out to the thing, our town and a lot of the region loses access to the net.
That would be a very big problem because then you would be isolated.
It'd be a pain in the ass. It'd be a while. If we have issues we can't call out, people would have to drive and go find something to get it fixed instead of just being able to call and get stuff in and a whole bunch of other shit. Plus, I'd have to listen to everybody bitch and complain about the fact that they can't access the net. So yeah, it'd be a lot. Alright, walk me through it. What are you doing? I'm not saying you're going to be able to do it. Walk me through what you want to do.
Knowing no tech things, I would turn to people. Hey, what?
And it turns into them trying to explain what they're trying to do. I'm going to have to ask you, just because this is going to be a general persuasion check on your part.
I feel like Clay
Because
has...
what Hoyle's doing, it does have the potential to help.
I feel like Clay has some
And that's
minor levels in bullshit artist.
Oh yeah, I'll give you advantage. Because Clay's doing helping do the explanation. Clay's probably your biggest boon right now.
Mm-hmm.
Persuasion.
Actually, would you like Clay to roll the bullshit?
How about your stat?
I have 6. A pretty decent persuasion stat.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, don't
Clay,
you
I
have a
don't know.
minimum that you can't? Don't you have a minimum you can roll as an ill rigger?
I can roll a minimum of like 8 or 10 or something like that.
It's an 8.
Yeah. With advantage, I have 23 total.
He's gonna say, okay, you can try to do that, but I need to watch what you're doing the whole time. And if I tell you to stop, please fucking stop.
Of course. It's
Otherwise, things get weird and messy, and I have to get the sheriff. And nobody wants me to get the sheriff. It's the whole thing.
Right. Of course. Don't want to cause more problems for you. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it works. So we'll see.
Just have to see.
Okay. So it's going to be them doing work and talking and tech stuff. I'm going to roll for them. It's going to be a little harder because Hoyle's going to try to do something. Hoyle and then we're going to try to do something that'll help out here. So like it's actually still following along like the promise you guys made. Do I have Flash of Genius with Hoyle?
Level 7?
Yeah.
And you get Flash Genius.
Yeah, I think I'll Flash of Genius.
Can
Just
I get
because it'll
some
be a big
guidance
one.
as well?
Yeah, I'll roll a
You got
D4 and add it to that.
I do have guidance.
I actually got a 4 on that D4, so yeah, that's pretty good.
Wait, what did you get guidance?
This last level.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So since communication change would be a very sudden big thing, we're going to do the other group now, as you guys are approaching.
I feel like this is a thing where they start something. I feel like this is a thing where they start something and then like a dial-up style loading bar appears and it's just, we're gonna be here a while.
Yeah, I know that one. Come back after supper if you're lucky.
Come back after supper. Hope it didn't crash and you don't have to restart the entire thing.
I feel like I'm effectively just standing around in case any spark or here or there.
Fair. So that's there working and doing that. But yeah, that's the other one. You guys walk south out of town, and yeah, as promised, you see off in the distance. It's not really just a shack. It's actually a decent building. A bit better off than that than they implied. But a bunch of weird stuff's out front. You see different chunks of the black stone with the greenish veinish growing through them that was mentioned. Just like scattered around like what would be like the lawn area if they had lawn as in grass.
I decidedly do not wish to touch it.
Does anyone wish to touch it?
No.
Yes.
No.
So
Okay.
I got a terrible idea for later if we find out a little more stuff, maybe. Let's find out more stuff first.
Bear's potentially regretting going with you all and just wishing he'd stayed back at the bar.
Definitely make your juice
Why are we going
boxes
to
less
open?
likely to run away.
Yeah, but I don't want to drink moldy juice.
I don't know, maybe it'll help you. Energy's energy, right?
No, I was thinking if we could get a chunk that could be like knife size or something and make like a safe handle, you know, like tie something around it and then put a stick on or just glue adhesive it. Maybe you could throw it at someone and give them super cancer.
Or make a crossbow. Arrowheads.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that this is not the super cancer. That was the whole description of Iridium.
Oh, I thought you were describing this as the super cancer.
No, this one causes
Yeah.
people to stop.
Well, either way. Yeah, you know, even if it's not right away, you know. Long-term, possibly incurable effects. If for some reason it tries to run away or survive.
Who knows? Anyway, let's see what crazy thing this guy has planned.
Alright, so should we let him try to introduce himself before we outright just say Mold Man?
just keep it as a backup. And then whoever's at front. Which I
Probably
feel
the
like
two of
might
us.
be. Yeah. I knock.
All right, you knock, and there's like no answer immediately. You can hear stuff inside and somebody working, and you can hear music. And somebody shifting around, and a heavy object setting down and moving. And then it sounds like something tanking on stone.
If it sounded like a new activity, then I'm gonna knock again.
Are you going to knock any louder?
Yeah, but not like break shit
Okay,
knock.
fair enough.
Louder.
Just like, oh, they're obviously doing something loud and they need attention.
Hey!
And you hear like a pause, and then like you hear like the tinking was going, and then you knock louder, and they pause, and the music is still going, and nobody's answering the door, but like it's like the tink tink.
Give it a second, knock
Like they
again.
pause for a moment. You hear, oh shit! Hold on a moment, and then you hear like a clatter of stuff, and then the music cuts off, and then a little bit more of a shuffle, and then somebody yanks the door open, and they are standing there. They have a like, what is it? I'd say they're a decently tall person, like in the upper 5 foot area. Tan skin, a lot of tattoos covering a lot of them. A lot of tattoos covering a lot of them. They're wearing what would basically be like again, it's like jeans and a tank top with it like kind of sweat through, because again, it's hot out here, and if you look behind them, it looks like they've been working in this place, and they just have like a couple lazy fans above going, trying to keep things cool. They have like a surgical, like the cloth surgical mask over their face as they pull it open, and yeah, they're gonna say like, oh hey, hello?
Hi there.
Hello, y'all look really weird.
Yeah, we got shot down above the planet. Now we're here, and the barkeep pointed us toward you for potential things that might lead to an escape plan. Hi, how are you?
Oh,
And
shit,
might we
you
be of
off planet?
assistance? Yeah.
Sweet, that's awesome. I don't know why you think I'm gonna get you off planet though. I'm not messing with off planet stuff. I'm messing with on planet stuff.
Such as?
And they point at all the green rock stuff, like all the black and green rock stuff around, and the fact that they have one in there.
Which is?
And there's like a whole bunch of notes on the wall, a whole bunch of like just random designs, schematics, chemical chains, formulas. It's a whole bunch of work tossed across the wall. That probably makes no sense to any of you.
And I say, which is? As they're gesturing at all that.
You want to know? Like, yeah? Like, actually want to know, or is this like a weird request for something else? And
I
before you
saved my
ask, because
progress
people get
before
really weird about
entering
this,
the
no, this is
unskippable
not a sex
cutscene.
thing.
I save my progress before entering the unskippable cutscene, and then say, yes.
All right, come in. I guess general outlier. What do y'all know before I go over everything? I don't want to be like a whole like repeating everything that you already know, because that irritates me, and I think it irritates other people. I bet it irritate you.
Well, we know that the people that
Absolutely
shot us
nothing.
down are here for some odd reason. This village and them aren't communicating, and apparently you have a weird rock, which might be connected to it. That is the extent of our knowledge at this time.
Calling it a weird walk isn't accurate, but like I get what you're saying.
Do you understand the deficit in our knowledge source then?
Fair enough. Okay, so quick upfront. Yes, people from space, assholes. Yes, I don't like them either. They're kind of rude. They shot me earlier, but with you know what, potato. That's the history. This is not a rock. This is organic. As they just slap the stone repeatedly. Everything as a gesture every time. That's why it grows.
Like mold.
You don't know that. That's right. Nah, I wouldn't say like mold. Mold takes like roots and like photosynthesis, and it's a type of plant. This is like the accidental byproduct of a bioengineering product that is like a super stabilized form of something. It's a little weird. The details are big. It's like a organic super material almost.
bioweapon.
Kinda, sorta. Could be used for a bioweapon. Yeah, I think it was used for a bioweapon once in the past, but like I'm not using it for a bioweapon right now. And in this form, it's not really a bioweapon.
Is it self-healing or anything?
It can be. Every time I've chipped it up, pieces have grown back.
What does it have for food? Since it's organic and needs to get energy from somewhere, right?
I mean, yeah, to an extent, I'm not sure. I'm wondering, like, the best I've been able to understand is the green is a form of chloroplast, but it's not a form of chloroplast I've ever seen. So it seems to get a little bit from solar, but also I've seen it, like, absorb certain substances.
And about it growing on people? Or in people?
Yeah, that's if they get it in them somehow and it latches on.
So that means it's
Like,
eating,
just
right?
touching it, like, surface-wise to your hands, it's not going to do anything. The dust on your hands, you're going to wash it off and it's going to be fine. You inhale the dust, or, like, a sharp piece breaks off in your skin or something, things get a little bit different.
Okay, start from the beginning. What do thing do?
Okay, from the beginning. So, long time ago, like over a century ago, a place called the Company came here. The Company started to do stuff. Before you talk to people, don't talk to people about the Company, by the way. They get a little antsy, they get kind of mean and aggressive about it. People didn't really like the Company, but I talk about the Company because I need to know about the Company because I need to know about this. So this is like a material that they made. They came here, they were doing experiments on the Saurians. So the Saurians that were here and also made a variation that we call the Devils. They're a little aggressive and all that jazz. In their process that they were making stuff, they made this.
And then it's just grown since then?
Kind of, sort of, no. It was in tubes and stuff originally, but then there was like a whole riot with everything, and they got ran off planet, and they left the planet. And then things that were in labs got out, and then it just kind of spread and grew from there. So I'm like, you'll find this all over the planet.
Do you know where some of these labs are? I ask out of sheer curiosity.
Yeah, I know where one of the labs is.
Might you mark it on my map?
Sure, but like you got to be careful because security protocols are there, and well, honestly, I didn't add anyone but me to them. And I almost got killed the first time I went in there.
Oh, is it a shoot on sight type thing from turrets or something?
It was like vaporize on site kind of thing.
Laser turrets.
I didn't see any laser fire actually. That was the weird part.
Force field?
I don't know. I am a chemist, not a tech person. Like, I am an organic chemist person, not a tech person. Different stuff.
If they mark it on my map, is it in this region?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure that it's not like outside of the region that Cass pointed out to all of us.
If he marks it, it's like he marks it and it looks like it's in a mountain section.
Okay.
Of this region.
So
it is not at the mine, by the way, just for reference, because I know that might be the question there. It is not like extraordinarily far from the mine, but it's at least a good 10, 12 miles.
Well, since they're actually looking at... Go on, I guess.
So like you were just walking and then stuff vaporized?
Yeah, I had something following me, like, you know, the devils I mentioned that were aggressive. I ducked behind a rock to get away from one. Then I watched it walk through an area, and then it just went...
Huh.
I didn't really get a look to see what it was. I was behind a rock. Sorry. And you were trying to say something. I keep talking. They keep talking. What were you trying to say?
It's okay. You're doing great. Since you are looking at the map, the barkeep mentioned that there's a lot of activity happening at a mine over here. Anything weird about that might have drawn them there?
The mine has a lot of this growing through it, like a pretty heavy deposit at the bottom.
Okay.
Maybe some old equipment from the company? I don't know. I never really messed with the mine when I found they didn't really need to go in there.
I was just curious if you knew anything about it.
Offhand, not much. I guess technically the tunnels could go pretty far.
And it's more than far enough away that it's probably not connected to the lab you pointed out? Unless it's like extreme, or is it a legit maybe? I just don't have the map in front of me. I don't know if it's like corners.
I mean, like, not impossible. But I've never dug around to find out. At above game, like, it's unlikely, but it's not like You've dealt with a lot of random stuff. 12 miles underground is not the most extreme thing you've heard of, even if it is not the most likely.
It would just be a heck of a thing.
It'd be a heck of a thing, but also big companies do a heck of a thing when they're hiding something big.
Yeah. Okay. So...
Also, they're really hard to destroy these things. Sorry.
So is there anything else you would like to tell us? It's more than likely that we're going to go at least check out this lab you've marked. Just in case we can find something that can help get us off-world. Again.
Oh, that's fair. Tell you probably a lot of stuff you want to know about, probably less. Just because, I don't know, I would love to talk about, what I'm doing here. But not a lot of people like to hear about what I'm doing here, and they get this, weird glazed over look in their eyes.
Well then, general purpose so that you get to share it with these new and random people. What are you doing here? What's your big goal?
Oh, I want to use it for us. I saw it growing on people, and I saw how it impacted them poorly. And originally, I started out wanting to fix it. But now that I'm looking at it, I think we can use it.
Oh? Such as?
I mean, it's living organism tissue. It's
how?
It's its own thing. It could replace something. I technically ran a little thing. He's like, where's it at? And he pulls out a thing that looks like a braided, set of braided cables for them that he has on a set of devices. And he watches, it activates and they move like muscles.
Oh, so it doesn't just immediately stop things. It takes the place of things. If directed to do so.
I think you have to guide its growth because otherwise it guides in a way that it blocks off and absorbs.
Hmm.
But the idea is to grow in tangent with what you want to function how you want. So I'm trying to figure out how to encourage it to grow how I want for certain things, and I'm actually pretty close to stuff, I think.
What should somebody do if they end up, I'm going to say, infected with this thing in some capacity?
Get it out and chunk the area, run the flesh out.
Just give a nod.
That's terrifying.
I mean, healing vial will regenerate a lot of the stuff that'll be happening, but it's going to suck getting it out, because if you get it out and you just pull it out, the problem is it might have splintered off or the little pieces on you, and the last thing you need is leave one little thin piece to just spider web all the way up your arm, and just, there you go, no more arm.
At least not until you figure out how to make it obey your commands.
I mean, kind of, yeah, I guess that's how that works. That just sounded very maliciously creepy how you put it, but yeah.
We've been dealing with an evil scientist before, so...
Well, I'm not evil, I don't think. I don't kill people? I don't really experiment on people. Well, I killed that one guy, but in fairness, he tried to stab me, so I think it was fair.
Fair play.
Okay, well, I assume we were gonna head for the lab. You said you've been there. Other than security things, is there anything we should probably know about? Is the entrance really hard to find or something?
Entrance is a little tricky to find. However, if you follow the coordinates that I put in there pretty closely, it should put you close to the entrance to where you'll be able to see it pretty blatantly. I'd say watch out for the devils in the area. They get kind of aggressive, and they are deceptively hard to kill.
And it's...
Deceptively hard to kill
the
how?
normal ones... the normal ones, I've seen them take rocket launchers to the face, and it stumbled them. And their face was a little messed up, but they got back
not
up.
That they'll play dead.
And the
Well,
lab...
I was going to say, let me finish. They're pretty smart. They're good at hunting. I have seen one bite through truck doors.
And the lab's electronics are basically all still functioning properly. No, everything's broken.
Not everything's broken. Some stuff's a little busted. I've kind of repaired a few other things. It's a little dusty, a little slow, but it kind of works mostly still.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to add?
I guess the place gives me a weird vibe.
Such as?
I don't know. I always come out of there and I'm a little bit scatterbrained and shit, it feels like, for a while. But at least at first I thought it was because I kept forgetting to eat. So that does happen. But after a while, I noticed there's a consistent pattern even when I ate that it just felt a little...
As they're yammering...
in the brain.
As they're yammering and distracting themselves, I'm gonna do a quick perusal over them and all these rocks with a thing of void sight. Just to see if I'm picking up any trace elements.
I'd say you are kinda, yeah. It's not the same. I want to clarify this. It is a new signature you're reading. It's similar enough to what you're used to seeing that you can tell it's similar, even if not quite there.
Like, it doesn't look like Iridian tech that's gone awry.
It doesn't look like Iridian tech gone awry. It looks almost like somebody made their own derivative of something based off of it. But it's similar enough that it actually shows up in your sight.
I don't recall if I had an opportunity to look at the vault monstery thing properly to see if it had a similar
It does not
thing.
look like the vault. It does not look like the vault monsters. You guys did have you had a brief glimpse of that. Those still look like mutated Iridian flows.
Okay.
Mutations from Iridian flows. This is still a bit different.
Just taking the temperature of it all.
So whatever it is definitely really fucking weird because it triggers your mind, but it's not the same thing.
Okay.
Siren picking up anything feeling around? And just off the vibe.
Off the vibe? I mean, excuse me, kinda? Like, you feel like a little... I guess, like, you know how you can get, like, that tiny vibe of life force feeling? Like, you're like, oh, I could drink that. You have a feeling that you could almost do that here. Maybe. Hard to say.
Mm.
Alrighty.
Oh man, I kind of want to eat the rock, but I shouldn't eat the rock.
Don't eat the rock.
Yeah, don't eat the rock. That's a really bad idea. Like, you eat that rock, it's gonna grow inside you.
Sorry, I was talking to myself.
Yeah, no, still don't eat the rock.
Out of curiosity, has anyone like tried boiling it down into a stew or anything like that and eating it?
No, because it doesn't really boil down. Like, it's pretty durable.
Yeah, being a biomaterial, I didn't know if it'd break down in boiling water or anything.
No, whatever you need to break it down, I feel like would really kind of just kill you before you can enjoy the food.
Fair. Sorry, I'm from Pandora, so I'm used to bandits just having tried everything stupid available.
Yeah, no, not quite that.
They make good guinea pigs if you just say, hey, go try this, and then they do it, and then you can go, okay, don't do that.
Not wrong, but still.
Well, that seems
Still.
a little weird, but also, like, fucked up, but okay.
You've not heard much of Pandora, have you?
How would they have?
That just describes the planet as...
I've lived on here all of my life, and that means I only know of things on this planet for the most part, besides whatever little remnants of knowledge we had from before.
Didn't know
You are So you're off the planet?
Yep.
I started with that.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot.
Also, there's a huge fleet of people just up above, just going at it. So, I mean...
Yeah, we got shot
Probably
down by
won't
those assholes, so we're trying to deal with stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, again, thank you. We'll probably be checking at the lab before too long, so...
Yeah, just try not to break things while you're there. Like, I'm getting it fixed up to use it. Also, like I said, be careful. Don't stay there too long. The longer you stay, the itchier your brain gets.
Okay. And then we leave.
All right. So you leave.
And it's...
And then... Oh, I know. I'm getting ready to cut things. I'll cut things off in a moment. Just give me just a second. This is a wrap-up.
Well, then
for a bit.
before you go back to crystals and them, because I'm imagining that's it. Just kind of wondering out loud. So theoretically, I don't like how it could create a new body thing for things, but that sounds like an excellent material to trap something in. You think the same?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
sounds
what
like you could
I-
seal something away and get locked down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unless their thing you're trying to do that to is able to mind control things, such as the siren, which is probably
Well,
we're
it
going to
might
fight.
be hard to mind control a rock.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that sounds like he was talking about something they made off of the Vault Monster. We're still in the same room
It's
as this guy, aren't we?
probably something derivative
you're
of
right.
that, but
Okay.
they might be using it to... It might be what they used to hold it in place, and now it's starting to grow a bit too far. That's my assumption, anyway.
Okay.
That or it's just growing it because it's a vault monster, and they do whatever the fuck they want, who knows? And we leave to go regroup
I
with the
do
other
like doing
people.
whatever the fuck they want. So that is also a thing.
Tap, tap, tap. But I think we're okay now. Wait, Matt muted himself. Shit. He'll be back.
You are not okay now.
Huh?
It seems like you are not okay right now. Because Matt went to mute himself.
Well, I mean,
Because something came up.
we're okay insofar as I don't think anybody else here has anything to say, as in this group.
Okay. So back to the other group then, right? Any last bit of thing from yours before I do the finish wrap up there? Like nothing long, just kind of quick. Any last moment thing?
I think we're good. We're just heading back towards them.
Okay. So with the other one, like I said, they're going to be working on it eventually, and basically, yes, there's going to be a broadcast to it. Everybody suddenly gets a bunch of like a little bits of alerts as the people like Hoyle basically gives all of you a bunch of alerts as a lot of numbers are reslotted back in via the new network where you have like a Neve and Black and Steelbeard and a couple other things like that. And he started to do some like weird stuff where he's like trying to use since he's familiar with the Lance communication, he was trying to use the Lance communication to ping off their radio, to ping to their ship, to ping deeper into space for the moment. And it's kind of working. Not fully. And as it'll start to happen there, you get a bunch of pings, and then next time we'll pick it up as you notice people like Steelbeard and Neve are calling. But we'll pick up with them next time.
Planetfall, and we've already coerced the natives into working on our side. Woohoo.
Honestly, taking the time to actually go find the mayor and go fuck these assholes was a good choice. That was kind of like if you found a person in power and go, I don't like these assholes, they're shooting at you. That was one of my contingents for like, yeah, they're gonna like you.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd have the same standpoint of, yeah, fuck those guys.
It was kind of the same standpoint of you came in and talked to us, they came in and shot at us.
Anything before close?
Oh.
I'm glad we didn't have to murder the whole village.
Sirens be crazy.
Oh,
They do be, and also
Talking
you've
about-
given Crystal the fucking catapult maneuver.
I have. It's fun.
I got
expect to
juice
see
box.
It's
at
okay. It
least
seems
two more
like it's
times.
going to be useful half the time, and she's going to almost kill herself the other half of the
Well,
time.
here's the thing. If she could get 4K off of a bus, what can she
I
get
have a
off of that
spaceship now.
spaceship over there?
Oh, yeah, if she gets launched out of a spaceship, it's going to be pretty fucking far.
lands on new
Mach
planet.
I just
Blasts
been here
off at the
thinking,
speed
doing
of
math.
light.
Makes herself the new bullet for the orbital space sniper rifle. Yep, yep, yep. Takes out another
It
planet.
doesn't work that great.
You get one shot, it's not
Okay,
very
well, I think
effective.
But I was going to say her own physics negation of back and forth really makes that one tricky, but you know.
I wasn't exactly being very serious about it.
Oh, I know. I was just talking about it genuinely, just because it's kind of a fun thought. I agree. It's a fun thought bubble, if nothing else. Although Arik also has the point of, yeah, it'll be like, cool, it'll be the biggest paint splatter of a human ever.
So I guess theoretically she could hold one of her new giant pet rocks and work with it at the same time, and then just fucking send that bitch.
Hi, today we kill a planet.
But alrighty. Let's
Have you
get
heard
out
of the
here.
Ice Age?
Goodbye.
Bye.
I want to
Oh,
try
wow.